I'm running
Okay,
down.
the garage you're working on, or the garage that originally had all of our car parts?
Hi there, welcome to number one geek. It is I, Saz, and we're here with a painting tutorial. However, I am on being the geek that I am. I'm multitasking because multitasking is always the best thing to do. Everybody likes a bit of multitasking. Oh, just ask your wife. Oh no, you're geeks. You don't have one. Well, whatever. But the truth of the matter is we're painting tonight, and I'm also hanging with the guys of my local Project Zomboid group. Say hi, guys.
Hello. Hi, guys.
There's always one. Always one. Anywho, yeah, I'm going to be painting some miniatures today, and you may be listening to some zombie generated issues. So I thought it'd be appropriate to have people who are playing Project Zomboid panic and scream like little girls whilst I paint some miniatures. So yeah, that's the premise of the whole thing. Hope you enjoy it. If you guys who are watching me want to see what I'm doing, I'm on YouTube. Number one geek. Everyone loves it. They don't really love it at all. But, you know, I'm doing my best, man.
But number one geek, you haven't answered the most important question.
I'm gonna buy. What's the most important
What color?
question, Geronimo?
Well, what color paint are we finger painting with today?
We're finger painting with several different colours a day, Geronimo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Will there be dried noodles too?
I'm gonna go pop this on my wet palette there. I've got a bit of red today, but we're doing the highlights because we've done a lot of stuff in the past that everyone's seen. Now,
Thank you.
Now, here's a question, everybody. How do you make sure that you're not quite 100% like red and white? Then you use your bone colour. Yay! So I'm doing that, as you can see there. I'm just using my Vallejo.
Your usual voice.
Blanco Hueso. This is bone white, by the way. And also my Rojo Sanjuana, which is bloody red. So it is. If you want decent paints, go to Spain. Apparently, that's the way it works.
Spain.
Go to
Why Spain? I thought Japan was all things paint. Not Japan.
Sorry?
I thought Japan was the place for all the rare paints.
No. Apparently, if you want cheap, good paints, that's the point. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
right
Affordability.
Yeah.
That is a good point.
You don't want your Citadel miniatures paints because I can't stand Citadel miniatures. Now, where am I going here? I need to maybe there we go. Good stuff. There we go. Right. Oh, suddenly realise I am an old man. I need my glasses. And the interesting thing is that I don't actually need glasses, but to paint miniatures, using reading glasses is a very good way of getting yourself nice and close. And speaking of nice and close, let's move that a little bit further away whilst I do that. Yeah. So you should be able to see me generally. So, I mean, the only thing about Citadel miniatures is actually good is apparently the pots as a way of keeping your miniatures going. But let me, there we go. So Also, my compatriots are playing Project Zomboid at the same time. So, what's your guys' plans for survival right now?
Not murder and survive.
Murder and survive. There you go. That's
Not murder. Not murder.
not murder.
We are above such heathenous actions.
No. Hello. Yeah. So if you murder during the zombie apocalypse, apparently thou is a he.
We also have pie on Sunday, so everybody's welcome for pie.
Well, pie's always good.
But actually, we're just kind of standing in this room, staring into the depressing abyss of all the rain outside as our life is cripplingly depressing. Very crippling and depressing.
Yeah, no one cares.
But we have poached eggs by the dozen, so life's good.
I was gonna say, I think it's more than a dozen. It's like,
Oh, a couple hundred, you
As
know. Come on.
You're all gonna
it's like
die.
I swear I saw 200 at one point.
You're all gonna die, and no one cares.
Pretty much.
That hurts. That hurts, geek. That hurts.
Yeah.
Your little truth bombs are painful.
Yep. But like anybody who throws a truth bomb out, I get more popular every time I say one. Because truth is always good.
For all the wrong reasons.
I know. I think truth is a good thing. Why shouldn't truth be a good thing? Now, just in case anyone sees, you can see that my little wet palette hit in the corner here. This basically keeps my paints wet whilst I'm.
Why is truth not a good thing? I don't think the world is ready for the truth. That's why.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Get a hobby or get drunk, man.
I have video games to waste my life on.
Just get drunk then. For God's sake. Miserable woman. Just get yourself home.
It's true. It's true.
Just get drunk. Well,
I get cramps and everything. I get cramps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Being the married man you are, I'm sure you understand.
I know exactly what. Yeah, as soon as you said that, I thought, oh no, she's trumping me. Trump card. Trump card alert. Nothing worse than a woman who has cramps. I can promise you that. Because not only do they hate themselves, they hate you as well. For not hating them more than they hate themselves. Or not giving sympathy. Or just existing. Existing is a... Yeah. Sometimes...
Just want your appreciation and understanding of our hard times, okay?
No. You do have a terrible time, and I wouldn't want to, for 1 second, wish it on my worst enemy. But at the same point, have you ever seen a bloke who needs a piss?
Kind of do that little like knees together dancing thing, then.
Yeah, it's just pathetic, really. But yeah. Look, I mind not doing that in front of those things. Yeah, I'm not. Gotta get used to this. Gotta get used to painting in front of a goddamn camera.
Don't forget to smile.
Oh, I don't have anything trend on me, so I should be alright.
Okay, well, feet can win. Pound.
Why are you being so awkward?
Where's the feet?
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is a lot of women go on about how, like, yeah, you haven't dropped something the size of a melon for your cooch sort of thing. And I think the one thing they don't realise, and a lot of men haven't really gone out to point this out, and I think I as a fair representative of a fairly good father figure, so to speak, I have to say that you have to understand that when a woman drops a sprog out of their lady bits, give them 3 or 4 days. I mean, they'll remember everything for 3 or 4 days. After that point, for some strange reason, they completely forget about it, and then they want another baby. I don't know how that works. It must be genetics. It must be or a any sort of like particular natural thing that women do to obviously make themselves forget the trauma that they've been through just so that they want another one. I would probably say it's either hormonal or genetic thing that they do. But
See, what the man brain is not understanding is love trumps all.
Imagine
Love trumps all.
Yeah. Imagine being the person that's watched this whole situation and that doesn't get that genetic thing that goes along, and you see the person that you love in horrible, horrible pain and traumatically produce something that you will eventually love, and then turn around and say, yeah, you don't know anything about having a child, do you? Yes, I do. I know everything about it because you fucking told me, and I've had to live through it, and I will not forget it. You have forgotten it. I will never, ever, ever in this world forget watching you in horrible pain and knowing there's nothing I can do about it. That is fucking torture, guys. Just pointing that out.
But isn't it romantic how nice your man is, being attentive and caring for you in your moment of growing your family?
To be fair, the truth of the matter, the truth is, guys, is actually you're spending your time doing the bits and pieces that you know that you've been taught to do. So most men are spending there reminding their wives they need to breathe, they need to do so and so and so and so. You are the one pretty much who's not. So you have to make sure that she's calm. You got to keep them calm. And it's a horrible experience. It's a horrible experience. But at the end of the day, it soon becomes a great experience. I would never live my life without my daughter ever again. So, of course, I am a feminist father. So, don't care.
Do tell.
I don't care who you are. My daughter was the greatest thing that ever existed on this planet. And there won't be no fucking bloke stopping it, I'll tell you that new. Seeing as I know what the server's like.
Aww. Oh. It's true, guys. He really does care for his daughter. You should hear him when he's playing with her. He makes all kinds of noises. He'll be here in chat. You just hear, it's okay. She also has this super cute hat that she wears that's ultra adorable. The little cap hat you showed us like a few days ago.
Oh, right. Fair play.
It's super adorable. And she's super adorable wearing it too.
Oh, my daughter is nothing less than super adorable, I'll tell you that now. She's wearing bunny ears today.
Well, that's just, yeah, that's a cutie right there.
Mm-hmm. There we go. How are you guys doing for your survival aspects? I take it you're building yourself a new survival base. I take it on Project Sunburn, yeah?
Yes.
So how's it going?
Really?
Well, at first we
Trying to get
decided
through
to
the
have a very
organize-
open base, and it was over on the edge of West Point. It was actually at the American Tire Shop on the east side of town.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out you can't create a safe house in a non-residential area or a place without a bed. So what that amounted to was we put all our stuff in the building, leave for the night, come back, and half of it be gone every day. So now we are in the midst of reorganizing and moving into a much larger accommodation.
No, that's fair play. What do the boys have to say about this? Dietrich, what's your issue, man?
Yeah, I will definitely say the organization finding anything. I really much I could think of what, but I also feel like I'm about to
you're
pass
breaking
out.
up, my friend. Once again,
Yeah,
you
no.
need to move over to whatever it is you were moving over the last time.
Got it. I guess gonna have to exit out the stream on you. I'll move it over to the tablet, I guess, since that's the one that's giving me issues.
Is there any background noise right now from my microphone?
Not well. It sounds like you're moving it around right now, but
Like if I leave it on, do you hear anything?
no, you're fine.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Sounds like you're
There's
fine.
a loud TV behind me, so I didn't want that bleeding over. Thank you.
Because a lot of my Kickstarters are going to be dropping in. I'm a big fan of. I might have made a mistake with that yellow, actually, if I'm going to be honest. Because there's absolutely literally nothing to do here. Oh, let me do it in front of the.
Well, at least you admit it.
Well, if I make a mistake, for God's sake. Yeah.
Honesty is a good policy.
Are you trying to spurt to the fact that your thing went missing and you still think that I did it? Is that what you're saying?
No. No. I am not accusing you of such acts of heathenism. No.
Cubanism. Cubanism? What the fuck's Cubanism inside?
Heathenism.
Oh, heathenism. Oh, fair play. Yeah.
Heathens, yes.
Oh, yeah. I ain't no heathen. Right. Here's a nice thing, by the way, guys. As you can see, I've got this lovely little thing here that's that vibrates my my paints to make sure they're mixed nicely.
His paints. Vibrates his paints.
Paints,
Not pants.
pants.
Paint.
I don't. You see, the thing is that your pants are not my pants. My pants are your underwear. So yeah, what you're basically saying to me is that
Oh yeah, like some guys wear a vibrator. It's okay. It's normal.
You know, we can
It's
fall
hip.
out. We can fall out. You know, just saying. Just saying.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just getting very high pitched right now. Come on, there we
It's
go.
okay. We all have our secrets. I like pie cold, not hot. That's one of mine.
Did you hear about the masochist who loved a cold shower in the morning, so he had a warm one?
A what?
The masochist who liked a cold shower in the morning, so he had a warm one.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm missing it here.
Innocence has been shown.
Was it a golden shower?
Nope.
Okay, well, it's not a gold warm shower.
The
Okay,
masochist
I don't know.
that liked a cold shower in the morning, so he enjoyed a cold shower, so he had a hot one instead.
I'm lost. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Could somebody explain it?
I'm at a loss. I mean,
You-
I get it, but
You're at a
I
loss.
can't
There's our
explain
smart
it
guy
any
here,
further.
so
You get it,
He's the
but you
intelligent
can't
one.
explain it.
no further than you already have. Like, I couldn't put it any differently than that.
Right. Well, the easiest thing to do is question the whole. Oh, we're actually going to go for that. So, Geronimo, what is a masochist?
a self-absorbed person.
No. Masochists are people who enjoy to suffer.
Oh, right.
Right. So with that particular revelation put in, did you hear that about the masochist who liked a cold shower in the morning, so he had a hot one?
So that just means he suffers less. Like, what am I missing here?
He enjoys doing it one way, but he also enjoys to suffer, so he does it the way he doesn't enjoy.
Aha.
The whole point was
That was a great joke.
everybody's. Man, I'm gonna have to explain a joke, man. That's just like ruins it altogether. But the general point. Actually, no, I am actually being seen there. But it's oh, I suddenly realised I got my glasses on when I see it, so maybe people are actually seeing it normally and I'm not. Yeah, is the fact that masochists are big. It's a contrary humour point.
I don't know. It seemed kind of subpar British.
Subpar.
You know, I've heard better. I've heard better.
I like the fact that the person didn't actually understand what masochism is, as suddenly turned the word subpar. Oh man, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, he's making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. Trust me, if I was making fun of you, you'd absolutely have no clue that I was doing it because I'm British, and that's what we do. We make fun of people.
Try to
Make
give
sure
you some
they
off-the-wall compliment.
they have no idea that we are making fun of them. Anyway, guys, I'll be back in a second. I've just got to grab me a bottle of wine because wine and miniature painting just happens to be my favourite hobby. And I will be back in a sec. just listen to these guys shouting at each other because they're going to die. Because they've got too close to zombies and shit. Whatever.
But I have bullets.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what. How do I... I'll tell you what.
Because it's America. I got bullets.
That's fine. I'll just go CHOPPER. There you go, guys. That'll sort you out.
Hey, have you guys heard the latest news about the weather?
Cloudy with a chance of helicopter?
Yeah, probably.
No, it's raining zombies. And we're here to collect all that water. Yeah.
Zombie water. Is that what you're saying? Either way, enjoy that. Back in a sec.
Run away. Yeah, why is not looking? Run away. Get far away. You guys are all trapped here. Help. Help us. We're in the dark room. He's forcing us here. It's terrible. He has folded napkins and everything.
Are you guys still back at base?
Yeah, I'm having some.
Are things getting a bit choppy for you guys?
No, not that I know.
No, it sounds fine.
Yeah. The sound of distress in your voice tells me otherwise.
That's great. You have great accommodations. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the banter of Drunk on Life's server. Right, let me have a look where I am here. I am looking at all the orange parts right now. Have I done that one? It looks like I haven't. No, that's good. So,
Diedrich,
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
could you give me a ride back to the American Tire so I can pick up my car?
No problem.
Real quick, before you guys head out, I'll join you because I wanted to go down to Muldrow for a little bit. But, can I take my bus over there to get serviced real quick first?
Is it the bus that's parked right outside the fence?
No, the one, like, next door, behind
What do you
the,
mean by serviced?
well, I think the trunk's a little bit damaged because it only has 68 capacity in it. So I was gonna see about getting that repaired.
Oh, you just want him to fix it up for you?
Got it.
Yeah. Basically
I was
check
thinking
what's
you wanted to
damaged.
go like somewhere else to get it fixed. I'm like, wait a second, we have everything here.
Yeah, no, I have it in the next house down because that's where KP wanted us to keep some of the vehicles the other night. So I parked my personal
Okay,
there.
yeah, bring it over.
Oh, I was just gonna drive right there. I think most.
Service on wheels. Look at this.
Probably not, because I think my toolbox is in the other one, but I at least have stuff to repair the hood and trunk, the way I see it.
So the interesting thing I found, my dear viewers, is that obviously because I suffer from serious depression and agoraphobia, is that painting generally tends to shut my mind off. But it is good fun listening
But
to...
isn't that the typical, stereotypical British condition?
Sorry?
Isn't that the stereotypical British condition, though?
The stereotypical... What's the stereotypical British condition?
Clinical depression and a meager outlook on life?
No, agoraphobia.
You might
Ah,
want to
okay.
take it to the garage over at the main base, just so I can replace the tires, because winter tires is already at 50%.
No, a terrible outlook on life is that is quite true. Yes, that's a very British trait.
But otherwise,
Just
everything's repaired.
hating life
I
and-
can.
All that sells in it, but
Okay, as long as that's cleared up, yeah. The lines could
Wait,
be a little
Barry-
blurred, you know.
You already have gotten your mechanics up, right? I need to chat with
Yeah.
this. So
Just in case you haven't worked out, Geronimo's a very sarky wench.
Oh, is she now? I like to believe I'm a unique individual. Thank you.
Yeah.
God.
A unique individuality where it come from in my area is just a sarky wench. So, yeah, whatever.
Saki wench.
A
What does that
sarky
mean?
wench, yeah.
What does the verb or the pronoun of sarky mean?
Sarky. Sarcastic.
Oh.
And a wench
Using some of that there
and a wench-
slang.
And a wench is an old English term for a lady.
Is it? Doesn't that use more as like a derogatory term, though?
No. Absolutely
really?
not. Absolutely not. Anybody who takes wench as a fucking derogatory term is a fucking idiot. Absolute idiot.
Do tell us, oh man of knowledge.
What you mean? Out of all of you guys, you know what actual Old English means? Yeah, yeah.
I
It's an
think
archaic
Bananas here
term
has
for-
a point. Like, when is it not used in a derogatory term?
Well,
Yeah, that's
Word
what I'm
wench.
saying.
was wench not used as a derogatory term?
It is used
The
as
difference
a
in-
derogatory term.
Well, whoever uses it as a derogatory term is an absolute fucking clown face. What can I say?
It's been used as a
So-
derogatory
so-
term in America for like ages now, like since the 1800s,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Supposedly, the term, yeah, you are correct, that used for a young girl or a woman or a lady, but it can also use in a different way to refer to a prostitute.
Well, exactly. But a cigarette over here we call is
A fag.
Exactly, yeah. And the general point
And a
of
faggot
is
is a bundle of-
look. Let's just put it this way: who invented English?
Depends. There's a
And
lot of
if
people that came
French-
into play.
If
And
if
the Roman, the French.
if you guys want to take offence at literally everything that
Well, I'm not
have-
offended. I'm just asking, man. It's the only person who's
No,
riled
no,
up is used as.
I'm saying
I got it back into a corner.
I'm not backed into any corner whatsoever. My general point.
You're lashing out right now.
No,
You're
my
lash-
absolute point being, is that, you know, if you want to take offence at a word, then you can take offence at a bloody word as far as you can. But the simple fact is that you just don't know what etymology is. So fuck you. That's all I'm saying.
I think that can apply to this, you know, outlook on life. You know, I just don't
apply to a
let
lot of
bad
things.
words take on. You know, I
Yeah,
just
like,
brush it
no,
off my
it's-
shoulders.
Different cultures, different things, different traditions,
Has nothing
whatever.
to do
Like a
with the
fag
word,
to you
yeah.
is not offensive, but a fag to us, well, to me, I don't give a shit. You can call a gay person around me a fag all you want.
Well, like in both our cultures,
Well, I'd rather
thumbs up is
you
positive,
didn't.
right? You know, thumbs up.
Well,
is
yeah,
good.
no, definitely.
You go to China, you're flipping off people.
I'd rather you didn't make gay people feel uncomfortable.
My
But-
favorite term in like Chinese is niga.
What is that? What's that?
It's just mean then, or like or there.
Is there any reason that is selected as a favorite word?
Is it
There's a reason.
Is it because it upsets the Twitter people? The Twitter people.
Yeah. I would go online and specifically say, "Oh man, I love learning Chinese." Here's one example.
Yeah.
Here's one of the many examples.
See, I don't get with people that like to get offended just to get offended. See,
I don't either.
I'm generally.
I go
not
out
a
of my way
victim,
to-
thank you.
I'm English. I spend half my time spending it offending people because it's funny.
I go out of my way to offend people that I know can be riled up easily.
But the general truth of the matter is, when it comes to offending people, is that if you're easily offended yourself, don't do it. You know, if you,
Well, that's all
You-
mentality, right?
if you give it, you take it, so to speak. You know, I mean,
I'll give
Just
it.
like
to
in
you.
sex.
You want some? Come here. I'll give it you.
why is it that you always refer everything back to sex? Do you know what I mean?
What? No, that was the video. You never seen the video where the one guy's like, "You want
the
some?
video,
Come here.
yeah.
I'll give it you."
Let's change topics real quick. Yeah, the video.
I mean, sex is good too, but yeah.
No, it's not. Sex is never good. Sex
No?
Why if you do it wrong?
I was gonna say, what kind of sex you been having?
Fuck off, guys. I'm sorry, but you know, teenagers are like, oh god, we've all got to have sex by so and so, or nobody, and so forth. It's like, yeah. It's wet. It's messy. Somebody has to sleep in the fucking wet patch.
Oh, what you been doing?
See, that sounds like a man that had a child talking.
One of you guys has to sleep in the wet patch. And trust me, it ain't gonna be the woman.
Damn, how wet was your girl, bro? Is she a squirter? Is that what it is?
No, I'm just that good.
Oh. You're just that good.
Just killed all these zombies here and they're already back. Look at that. You can see all the bodies on the ground.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if they've set we
can't claim anything. I only ever had sex with one girl in my life, so.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, I've had sex with women and men, so yeah.
Oh hell yeah, Geronimo!
I'm bi, so I get around, you know.
Yeah.
I'm curious though. This is no mean offense. I'm sure you got thick skin. How does that come to be? So like, which side were you veering towards at first?
We kind of go with everybody says what you're supposed to look into, then you just kind of get curious about other stuff and think about it a lot. So you try it, then you're like, oh, it's not too bad.
Now, here's the real question. Which side you like it better? Or they both
women
equal?
are far better. 100%.
Oh, yeah? Because you guys know what you want, right? And guys don't.
I'm pretty sure a guy knows how to touch another guy, because the guy knows what a guy
hell yeah,
wants.
because we know exactly what we want.
Yeah, see? And if you're in the army, everybody knows how to touch each other.
Hell yeah. No, that's the Navy. I'm sorry. you mistaken the branches. That's the Navy. In the armies, we don't do that shit.
Holy crap! This suddenly evolved, didn't it? By the way,
in
sorry,
the
guys,
Navy, they do straight up gay shit. In the army, we just sexually harass each other.
Yeah, look at me paint miniatures, folks. It's great, isn't it? Jesus.
Look at the pretty colors.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oof. No, it's fine. It's fine. My wife's bi-curious. So
My ex was bi too.
You know, we just have sex ed with some painting. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Bro, sex ed in America is the worst. At least from what have experienced.
Oh, looky
I
there.
think
What's
pretty
this?
much most education in America is the fucking worst, but you know, whatever.
Whoa, man.
Yeah, well, let me put it this way. Do you know any sort of history other than American history?
Yeah.
Which history is that then?
Let's say, yes,
World
most
history?
people do.
War history.
I do, but not through school.
War history. That's all you know about is war history.
No, I know regular other history too. Then again, it's kind of unfair because I like history.
I would say there is a bias to war history. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, definitely. Anything that's involved America, we're gonna learn about it. Anything good, excuse me. If anything's bad, we're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't talk
we're not
about
gonna
bad
talk about
things.
like the Spanish-American War that took over the Philippines of how Americans brutalizing the fucking local population. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
Or
But we
how we
freed
brutalized the Hawaiian population when we took over Hawaii.
and we're certainly not going to talk about Afghanistan and the arming.
No, we talked about Afghanistan, but we don't talk about how it
Well,
started.
which time? Which time?
Yeah, you're talking about like Soviet era. You're talking about the British era. You're talking about like the Mongols.
I'm talking about Soviet era, which pretty much.
Oh, that is my
Created-
favorite era to research. It is so funny listening to what the Soviets did in Afghanistan. If you can, like, push past all the war crime.
One did war crime.
Yeah, that's like in Nazi. Yeah, if you can push past the Holocaust, it's really funny.
Yeah, the Nazis, you know, they had a great point, but
Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah. Nobody likes it.
Do you know that
Nobody-
after World War II, the Nazis just moved to South America, and Chile basically became
Argentina.
yeah, Argentina and Chile basically became the new Nazi nationals. Like if you look at the Chile military, they still have Nazi parades and everything. Same
But
uniform.
It wasn't a Nazi parade. It was actually a Prussian trained troops. It was
Don't
the tradition of the
forget,
Prussians.
Well, yes,
Don't
Prussian,
forget,
yes,
guys,
of course.
that Twitter has now decided that having an opinion is being a Nazi. Don't forget that.
Hell yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. No,
But even if you disagree, you're a Nazi nowadays. So.
I was gonna say, like, I love like world history in general, because like to me, I mean, I'm a foreign national that live in the United States. I grew up in the United States, excuse me, and I've throughout school and stuff like that, from elementary to high school and stuff like that. Yeah, America's focused so much on American related shit. Meanwhile, we just ignore the other fucking 99% of the world's history and problems and stuff like that. Even with American history, most of the kids in my school don't know shit about America.
Well, the other thing
I'd say
is
that's true for any country, though. Knowledge
No,
base
it's not.
wise.
Absolutely not. That's not true for any other country. We have been taught pretty much a lot of different countries' histories.
But you guys are the bad guys? Yeah, I agree, 100%.
We the baddies.
Are we the baddies? Out of all the symbols, why skulls?
Yeah, you may say that, but that's actually like British irony.
Are you saying we're not fun? Well, I didn't say that.
See, whatever you do, don't recite that bit to an airborne. They don't like that very much.
To who? Airborne?
Airborne.
The ones with skulls on their caps.
Well, yeah, but if you actually look into the history of the skulls and the air caps, it's actually a little less horrible than it actually looks. But
I know,
yeah.
but still, just bringing that bit up to them, it's always a bit
Well,
of a
there's
touchy
the real
spot.
version, and there's the public version. You know.
Why skulls? Out of all
Are
things.
you guys coming back in this car? Are you grabbing another car? What do you want to do?
Just remember, guys,
I don't know.
that was a British
The other
person
truck
that
I
asked
was
that
going,
question.
I was about to take you. Apparently, was stole the battery and gas tank from it.
You stole a gas tank?
Yeah, I was gonna
Savage.
take that truck since it could fit in one and take the last parts we left.
If we have
sad. So my key
See that?
disappeared when I logged
So,
out. Can I
what
get a
I'm
new
doing is just
key?
Adding a little bit of, I'm just doing like a wet paint right now, just to add a little bit of bone to the colour, just to give that little bit of extra.
So what are you doing there, Dietrich? I guess I didn't hear you.
I was gonna say the truck I was gonna take. Apparently, somebody took off the gas tank and the battery out of it.
Okay.
I suddenly
So I
realised.
was gonna use it to take the rest of the parts.
Do we have another running car? I'm gonna take it down to Muldrow and try and get some of my combat skills up.
PC Boongov, what that's Vol
Well,
ONG. That's
well,
absolutely wonderful, mate. I don't
No, I was
understand
gonna
what
leave
you're
that for
saying.
See that
Diane.
crappy van right there? Yeah.
Thank you for leaving the comments at least.
Seats missing on the van.
Says, can I request for a new key for my Mustang? It disappeared when I logged
I
out.
do not trust this van.
I'm not doing any form
That
of
engine's about gone.
Any form of work.
admin help until I find out who it was who's done the thing, because apparently no one's talking. So
What? Someone stole something from you?
Somebody's been fucking with the spawn.
yeah,
The spawn? What do you
yeah, and apparently people know. From what I understand, people know what's going on, and until we find out who's done it, I'm not giving it any admin support right now.
Wait, Wait, what do you mean by someone messing with the spawn?
Oh,
I'm
someone's
not
going around
really-
putting paper clips and things in particular containers and
But
causing issues.
apparently, according to KPK, someone was showing off about it in voice chat, but
Oh.
nobody apparently remembers who it was. So until we find out who it is, you're not getting any sort of admin support. From me,
Not
anyway.
even cookies?
Not even cookies.
Can't get peanut butter at least, bro?
Nope.
Hello, Bantar.
Hello, how goes it, everyone?
How do you, oh.
Cool.
Oh, you good now? You got a vehicle you're taking?
Yeah, if nobody minds me taking this, I'm gonna check the glove box for a note just in case. Nothing.
What are you grabbing? What?
Are you
This?
place a fishing net?
Yeah.
Bananas, did you want that white car at the American Tire?
I'll take it. Nobody wants it. I want my fucking keys. That's what I want. My damn red Mustang
Yeah,
stuck.
still fighting for those keys, huh?
Bro, it fucking disappeared on me, man.
Yeah, no, I remember those yesterday.
Yeah, you and I were trying to
I
look
done
for it.
went
It's
to
like
bed, woke
nowhere
up, and
really
then
near.
I'll tell you what.
first thing I hear from you is like, my damn keys!
My fucking keys, bro. I spent-
You do a military search on who it was, and not only will I give you the keys, I will make your car 100% in every single thing.
Military search? What the fuck? What do you mean?
You know where we do
you
cordon
know
and
what
search
I'm
and we
talking
pull the people
about.
out the car and we fondle the bongles and
There you go.
everything.
Use this truck.
Because if he talks in public chat, there's nothing I can do about
And
that.
don't lose it.
You're the admin. You should be able to trace it down. I don't have that power.
Oh, actually, my neighbor.
He's
purchased
playing his
it.
own game, you know. He doesn't want to be a part of us. He's too good.
Hmm.
I'm gonna leave the car on. Fuck.
I'm gonna head down to
But they're
Muldrow.
painting today, so that's fun. They're painting.
Yeah, I'm painting miniatures, man. I'm having a nice quiet time.
Jin doesn't use.
Whilst laying down quiet threats about what's going to happen to the person when I find them.
What
I still
person,
haven't
right?
grasped the concept. So he was spawning stuff in.
No, he was
No, he
putting
was
things in
casting
loot
spawns.
spawns.
So
making sure things don't
imagine
spawn.
you've got a crate or a shelf that
Mhm.
produces something that you desperately need, right? Now
Right.
imagine Now the thing is that for that to respawn within the game, it needs to be pretty much either emptied and not touched.
Hmm.
So imagine when
Mhm.
someone comes along and purposefully starts putting stuff on that shelf and or taking it apart or moving it.
Oh,
You
what's his
prevent
name was
that.
talking about this yesterday? KPK.
Basically,
Somebody
you
met.
know how we're always saying make sure you've emptied out a container completely when you're done looting it to make sure things are respawning? They're doing the exact
Yeah.
opposite of that.
Because of
They're purposefully making sure that nobody can get anything from it after they've got what they've got from it. Which
So
is
they're
a little
sabotaging
bit,
the whole
which is a
server.
little bit self-destructive, but you know.
Little sus.
Kind of sus.
Yeah.
Sussy buckers.
But yeah, guys, we're all
Oh,
on
man.
stream. The whole world can hear us.
Yeah.
Don't say anything too secret.
That's fun, and we're, you know, no one's gonna really get in trouble for it because, you know, it's Drunk server and Drunk's a very magnanimous person. But at the end of the day, I do need a quick chat with that person just to point out to them the reason why they're being a douchebag.
Maybe if you give them a hug, it'll make it all better.
Maybe.
God, why is there so many fucking
It
eggs in here?
To be fair, it works with my daughter.
yeah.
It's our survival food.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So if I were to remove it, would it disappear? Because I'm trying
You
to
can
cook
take
in
the
there.
eggs, just don't take the object. That contains
So if I
the
remove
egg.
all 180, oh no, excuse me, 330 worth, then it will come back?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I think it was the
Why?
microwave that spawned them. We just kept tossing it in the fridge.
There are
What?
currently boiled eggs and regular eggs in the what's it called? The oven.
Oh shoot. My
Can you
neighbor
cook them?
needs help
You
here.
guys can
I
see
will
what
be
I'm doing?
back later,
I'm gonna
guys.
cook them. Yeah, I'm gonna cook them.
Alright,
Oh,
see ya.
there's just so many eggs.
All right.
Oh, bye.
Have a good one.
Yep. Be back later.
Take care.
See ya.
So as you can see there,
You,
it's just
do we know if
So-
Jin still uses his Muldrow post?
What
Pardon me,
about
what?
Muldrow? What?
Do you know if Jin still uses his Muldrow post?
Yeah, I think he still does.
Okay,
He
then
will
I'll.
put it as an outpost for, but I think it's still class No?
He was thinking about making it a place for new people to go to, kind of like what we're doing with our old place here.
For sure. I just wanted to make sure before I started letting off rounds in that immediate area. I'm gonna go to the other side of town then.
Where you got a shotgun?
Yeah, I need to get my
You want to
shooting
come back in
up.
this car, or what you want?
I got the truck.
I know
you
you're going to Muldra. What about the other two?
Oh, my bad.
Whatever needs to be done.
Oh, would you mind grabbing this long bus?
Sure. Because
You
otherwise
gotta,
I was just going.
you gotta have a purpose for this school bus. May as well do something with it.
Jeez, I'll probably get all the XP I need just fucking clearing the roads on the way back.
Yeah, that's probably it, man. Fuck.
I hope we're not talking over you, Saz.
Absolutely fine, mate. I have. Well, let me have a quick look at that. I have one concurrent viewer right now, so it's not exactly the most popular.
Oh, that might be me then. I think it's pulled up. Still my phone.
Dietrich, you the real.
I was gonna say, if it's showing one concurrent, then that's weird, because I know I'm watching it too.
That's what I mean. There's show somebody else. So I think because usually it's just delayed on.
I to be honest, I just generally just switch off to viewers and shit. I just do what I have to do because it's just generally just I'm an entertainer. What can I say?
I'm always entertaining you around.
Yep, I had fun. You don't need punishment or testing the punishment for other players. I will admit.
Oh yeah, so is anything respawn yet? It's already the 11th.
I'm going-
Yeah, no.
To be honest,
I'm not sure why it hasn't responded yet.
If you've been trolled, guys, I pretty much doubt anything's gonna get spawned.
So is respawn off?
No, the
Probably mean
respawn's
a
not
lot.
off. It's just that several dicks have gone around and ruined all the spawn potential for everything.
Ah, that's probably why.
Well, we've gone to a lot of other like food place stuff. They haven't responded either. And it's been 2 months, right? We started on the
Yeah.
9th.
It's been a long time. Very long time.
I love you, long time.
We're frothing at the mouth here.
We're waiting. I'm licking my lips already, man. I'm gonna get in my cop car and go on a shooting spree. Yee!
Like, we even collected up all these cockroaches, crickets, and grasshoppers, like, for people to share.
Desperate time, desperate measure.
I was gonna say there's a lot of clothes too.
What the fuck? Where's my cop car? Hey, yo!
Where's my cockroach? Where's my cockroach?
Hey, what happened to my cop car? Did someone... Wait, hold on.
What happened to your cock?
I think
That
it was
too.
What?
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 Where are you looking?
My, the cop car that I got last night with Barry.
There's
What's it
two
look
at
like?
the base.
I know, but one of them was hot wire, and that was the one that I have. And
Check
it's now...
the building next door, because remember when,
No, I move it back towards KPK's house. What the fuck?
I remember the last time I touched it was when KP asked us to start moving vehicles to the next house over, and I did.
Yeah, both of the cop cars here require keys now. Did someone?
No
did he
idea.
remove-
Maybe
what the-
somebody asked them to remove the hot wire and give keys.
What the fuck?
think
I
it
want
was
my
one
goddamn
day.
cop car back.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Holy,
no,
weren't
this
you
is
asking
definitely-
KP for a key to your cop car earlier?
This definitely is
Right, so
my cop car because
gonna
it got my
use
damn
Zombicide
corpse in it.
Filthy suit. Let's see where they get that.
Well, if you hotwired it before and it has your corpse in it and you can confirm it's yours, then hotwire it again. Unless you had somebody else hotwire it
I'll
for you.
mark my cars. I'll
I
put
don't
my
have the skill
corpse
for
in
that,
it.
fam. Yeah, you got my damn body in it. And
Oh. Got an
And this
issue,
one is
Geronimo?
Banter's
like
dead
somebody
body
took
in
the
my
battery out.
fucking cop car too. What the hell?
Just mixing up a little bit.
You're very quiet,
I
Dietrich.
can't access the hood. Can you try towing it out with one of the vehicles?
Oh yeah, I took the battery out. I remember now.
Okay, long as it wasn't like the other vehicles, and there's like something else missing. It's just it stops before I could tell what else is missing.
It's a little finicky at the school bus.
Oh, that's so weird.
Why is Banter's corp in my cop car? What the?
Oh, wait, I got it to stay.
Well, he was marking his territory with his corpse, as is
Yeah, it's
tradition.
That's a hardcore way to mark your territory, though.
yeah,
Here,
this
I
is
want to claim
definitely-
this car, so I'm gonna go fucking die.
Yeah, this is definitely the cop car that that we hotwire last
Totally
night.
works,
Alright.
mate.
You had a character named Buford Cross.
Oh, that'd be me. That'd be my corpse.
Okay, well, I'm gonna load you up into the vehicle then, because I just killed your zombie.
Okay, I should be running now.
Both sweet of you.
I knew.
I just want my cop car. I'm losing
This
cars
sounds-
left
you're
and right,
saying
guys.
cock. God, I have to admit.
My police car.
Oh, okay. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
What do we need to
Okay.
move up to the base?
Man, what the fuck?
I just grabbed a whole bunch of tires, so whoever needs standard tires now, I think I got about 7 of them.
Fuck this shit. I'm going on a shooting spree.
Yeah,
the
lead the way
performance
there,
alone?
Dietrich. I'll shoot him off you.
Man.
No one's stopping this school bus.
See, the nice thing about me having to listen to these degenerates talk about their zombie exploits is it means I don't have to talk whilst I'm concentrating as I'm painting. So it's good stuff. They're still degenerates.
What are you painting?
So essentially, we're doing all the
My
work for
screen.
him. Yes. Yes.
What am I painting? Well, you should be
Mm.
watching me to find out what I'm painting, don't
Watching your
Ah, that's too much work.
you?
Did you stop, Dietrich?
Yeah, I black screened.
Okay.
He's gonna die!
Well, we're all gonna die. It's just a matter of when.
Just look for #1 Geek on YouTube and you'll be seeing me painting the miniatures, which are happily quite appropriate. I'm
What kind of
doing,
miniatures?
Zombicide miniatures.
Ooh.
You know, when you said you'd be painting today, I thought you were just painting walls in Zomboid. I'm like, it sure takes a long time.
No, I'm actually genuinely painting miniatures.
This one's called Hope. This one's called Dreams. This one's called Crushing.
Defeat.
Defeat.
This one here that doesn't exist is my will to live.
Don't know who that was, but they almost were
They almost hit both of us. Jeez. How do you not see a school bus on the road?
You can't be more conspicuous than a fucking school bus, man.
Jesus,
Oh,
it's
God,
the
I
biggest
was-
thing on the road. You can't miss it.
I was driving through the checkpoint last night, and Shogun was looting some bodies, and I literally almost smacked into him, and he jumped so hard just from, like, I don't know how, but somehow I managed to sneak up on him in a full-size bus.
Well, your bus was green, so it might have blended in with the trees.
I was in the middle of a road. It was a
I'm trying to at least
checkpoint.
give him something. But okay.
Did you? Oh, that reminds me, Geronimo. Did you find the vehicle? I think was stolen from you.
I might have seen it. when we drove by?
I have not gone looking yet.
So I thought I saw something in the trees. Next to some mannequins.
No, it wasn't a tree thing.
Oh. Oh well.
Woo!
Once
You
we
want
finish with
some
our
too?
faction transportation thing here, I think I'll look into that. But right now, I have not.
Lag. I froze. Or it just crashed.
Is it death lag
Oh.
or just normal lag?
Are you
Crash
okay,
lag.
Dietrich?
Yeah, I'm not in the game.
Going back.
Are CDs good for anything?
Or what?
CD boredom.
CDs?
Yeah, you put them in radios and they reduce boredom. The CD player does not work.
Oh. Well, shit. What's the fucking point of having it then?
Yeah.
Don't load in yet, Dietrich. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright.
Just let you see what I'm doing. Oh, damn it. Turn this work.
Fruit jam, chocolate, yeah. Maple syrup.
And then the nice thing is that Army Paints are coming out with some really good paints coming up soon, which is called speed paints, which are pretty much designed for the person that really can't be asked to paint their miniatures. So what will happen is that you'll just paint your miniatures white and throw these speed paints on them, and they will pretty much do all the highlighting and low lighting work for you. I've seen a couple of
Geronimo.
people do the examples of them, and they're looking fairly good. But I think, for my personal thing, is that they're just another tool in a painter's arsenal sort of thing. Is they'll give you.
Load in?
Load in? Okay.
Yeah, you're clear here. Sorry, geek.
They'll say,
Sorry.
my name's Saz. Everyone knows my name's Saz, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
Oh, is it geek or Saz here?
I'm Saz. I'm always Saz. The channel's called.
Okay, it's
Number One.
Sazzle Dazzle.
It's number one geek. My name's Saz.
I genuinely thought your name was Kevin.
Sorry.
I thought your name was Kevin.
Why would you think my name was Garen?
I don't know, it was just something that popped into my head and I thought it
Must
was.
be all the bacon.
So basically, what you're saying is
That was a
that
joke.
your imagination thought that my name was Gavin.
Kevin, yeah.
Kevin or Gavin?
Yeah,
Kevin.
Kevin.
Okay.
Like the carrot.
Kevin Bacon. Get it?
You're so funny, Geronimo.
Oh, I know, right?
I'm laughing so hard. Last time I laughed this hard, I fucking fell off my dinosaur. Ah, what a good movie that was. You guys like that movie, Step Brother?
What are
Yeah,
you
it's an old
doing,
one now, but
step
yeah.
Bro.
Did it have someone falling off
Not that type of Step Brother. What are you doing, Step Bro? It's like, damn, you can just call me Tim. Like, what the fuck?
Just adding a little bit of wet highlighting to it, just to give that a little bit of.
Washington High.
Whoa, shit. Who just drove up on me?
Yeah, caught you lacking in 4K, bro.
Who the fuck is... Okay, I see. This prick's trying to get me killed.
Is it a
So
red
it's a-
station wagon? With
No, it's a
trailer?
white one.
Well, turn on PvP and make him be quiet.
Show him who's boss, bro.
Are you stuck, Dietrich?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Hopefully,
This thing just barely turned sharp enough to avoid that light.
you guys should be able to see that. There. Just pop in the highlights there. A lot of these have had their washes done.
A what? Washies?
Washes, yeah.
Oh.
No, washes effectively. Glad you asked because it means I get to explain it. A wash is effectively like the low lights on a thing, so it's kind of like you have an acrylic paint that usually paints a miniature. So a wash is kind of like a very runny part, but it generally developed to sit in the low lights, so it adds a certain amount of darkness to it, so it gives that low light texture. So all you have to do is worry about doing the highlights afterwards.
Très intéressant. Ah, cigarettes! Let's fucking
I'll get some
go!
quick.
So as you can see, that's low lights, highlights
Nice.
done. Apart from on the leather looking parts, I think.
No, they wouldn't have been able unless it's on the other side of the tree line.
I think you'd look great in leather.
Leather and lace.
Ooh, spicy meatball.
Oh,
Get a
this
fucking
dickhead
room,
just
guys.
tried to...
Get a fucking room.
Okay, Dietrich, let's roll.
I'll get a room only if you're in the room wearing leather and lace. Wow.
How high of heels do you prefer?
Whichever ones look best around my neck.
Okay.
Hold on.
Spike
So,
stiletto.
first-
And welcome to Pornhub, folks. It's we've suddenly
Chocolate.
OnlyFans, thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that you were debonair with the whole showing your
I saw
bits,
bathwater, okay?
Well, you
bits
subscribe
off
to
of
my
money
own
thing, but there you go. Right, I need to add some at least white to that. So let's. Now I'm not adding
Man,
direct
electric.
white to it. I'm adding like a bone colour to it, so it doesn't become too in your face, so to speak. So hopefully this will look fairly natural highlight-wise.
Ooh, nice truck.
I might have to measure that down
Oh
a bit.
shit, where
Actually.
did it come from?
You're like it pretty hard for me, Dietrich.
But yeah, I can tell mine too with stuttering. I think it's my
Yeah.
internet connection.
I'm genuinely not sure if that dude was trying to kill me or not.
Probably.
What was he doing?
Your butt.
Oh, he was.
Was he
He ended up
swerving?
driving down a little bit. He drove down the Muldrow Highway in my direction and kind of saw me. And I thought he was veering his vehicle to try to hit me. But now that I think about it, he might have just been like creating a screen to prevent the zombies from getting to me, which might have just got me enough time to get to my vehicle and get the hell out of there. So I
Or
can't
he's
tell if
just
he was
really
trying
shit at
to
the
hit-
game and he tried to kill you.
Right?
Just
Either he's really shit and he tried to kill me, or he just saved my ass. Either way, thanks, guy.
I think always look at the positive.
Oh no, zomboid moment. You think it's somebody's trying to kill you and they're trying to save you. Then you kill them.
Did he try and touch you in the butt?
I tried to help him on the way out too. He had zombies on him, so I pulled my vehicle close and tried to draw them off of him. But no idea if that worked.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
nobody died.
I'm not sure if that works so much, but
As far as we know.
That said, Muldrow is a fucking hellscape right now. Holy
Usually
shit.
is.
Yeah,
Especially on the
never
main drag.
zombie-less.
I'm gonna check a back road here, Dietrich.
Where you want the bus dropped off?
Take it to the refinery.
Got it.
I think we discovered that most heavy vehicles are about as useful as a chocolate teapot. So.
Chocolate teapot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think with this character, I may have got a little bit more control over the colour there. Did I see that?
Oh, somebody did die. That's nuts.
I did what?
He always dies.
Good point.
He does, yes.
Like
I
I
don't
think out of
think that
everyone
was
here, he's
guy.
the most common one.
I think
Ooh,
the dude
red
where
Mustang. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna have to check the player list as soon as I get somewhere safe. But I think the guy's name was something like Comeback. I
No,
remember
thank you, I
seeing
don't want it
K.
back.
Cormac?
Cormac, could be Cormac. I remember seeing a K.
Okay.
Look, if you
Maybe a
survived,
C.
Did
That'd
you
be the only one.
did you survive the incident?
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to know who to thank.
You can thank Jace.
Oh, the chat is open.
Yeah, just say to all and says thanks at Noldrell.
Oh, no keys. No fun. He's in the house.
Just a little bit of extra tone on the blues. Yeah.
Blues Clues.
I used to love Blue's Clues as a kid.
With that,
Bow, bow, bow.
no, there was a Liverpudlian bloke, wasn't there? That did the Blues Clues for Britain.
What's his gas?
I have no idea.
I tell you what, no, the kids will never know how amazing this was. But Art Attack.
Heart attack?
Art Attack.
Oh, art
Because
attack.
the guy
Art
used to
Attack.
like, do like wicked art, like make like people's faces out of sheets in fields and stuff.
Yeah, but to be fair, at my age, I mean, I'm always good on Neil Buchanan. There was absolutely nothing about him. God rest his soul. 'Cause he's dead now. But
Hey,
Who's dead?
Neil Buchanan.
Who was that?
The guy who did Art Attack.
He's not dead.
He is.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not.
He is.
He's not.
Okay.
It's like saying Robin Williams never died.
People keep saying he's Banksy, so he can't be dead.
Well, that kind of, you know, his eulogy is. Yeah. Okay.
When did he die?
Let me have a look. You're now distracting me from this now.
Oh no, carry on painting your.
Well, these are the important questions.
Pretty sure he had cancer.
Always fucking cancer.
You know what was a great British show?
Downton Abbey?
Junkyard Wars.
I missed that
Do you mean,
show.
do you mean,
Junkyard
do you mean
Wars.
Scrap Heap Challenge?
Well, for us it was Junkyard Wars with British people.
Oh, we called it Scrap Heap Challenge. You got 15 minutes
There was
remaining.
another one that was
Yes.
that was
yeah.
pretty much the same thing, but it sucked. I guess it was the American equivalent.
I also enjoyed all the like robot wars and stuff like that.
Oh god,
Oh,
those
man,
were fucking amazing.
Those were amazing. Yeah, I remember those.
They're still continuing on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
I actually admit that I'm wrong. I thought he was dead, but he's not. 2020.
Not only-
he's actually still alive till 2020 at least. So yeah, must admit I am wrong. Pretty sure they said he was dead. I wonder why they stopped.
Oh, that's
doing
rare.
music again.
Savor it. He doesn't admit that a lot.
I know, right?
Fuck off.
I feel
This
like he
never
does
happened.
admit.
Savor it. Savor it.
I will think about the apology next time I masturbate.
You go for it, son. If my contrition adds to your ejaculation, I'm absolutely fine with that.
If Saz is wrong once, it's wrong the next time.
Oh, I ain't saying I'm never wrong, mate. Jesus Christ.
It's just not very often.
I kind of worry that I'm actually going to be a victim of everyone's preconceived notions of who I am and what I do. I just admin a fucking server, man.
The man that paints figurines.
And I paint figures, yeah, because my depression shuts off when I paint figures.
It's like me when I paint my nails.
Is it?
It's relaxing.
It is. It is. It's just my brain just goes into that woo, man. And I'm pretty sure every bloke understands what woo moment means. It's the best place to fucking be.
When you have a new
Yeah,
cock sucked.
Finish throwing everything out, Geronimo.
No. You never go. You never go
Hey,
into
what?
the woo moment when your penis is being sucked. No. You have a completely 100% concentration on the fact that somebody actually likes you enough to suck your penis.
But doesn't the
Dude.
Sims call like woohoo?
Well, fortunately for me, I don't have a little green diamond above my head, so that doesn't count.
But what do you have above your head then?
The ceiling.
It's no angel halo.
Hopefully a woman squatting with no knickers.
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. What is wrong with you? What is honestly, what is wrong with you fucking guys? know.
I just think Paul just like looking for timing, and then he just think about. He's just waiting in the corner, just waiting. Ah, yes, this is my
Ready to
moment.
pounce.
Preparing.
Hunter!
Oh man, that was well timed.
It was, wasn't it? That was pretty good. I'm quite proud of that one.
Oh shit!
It just came to me.
I bet he did.
Oh,
Hopefully
daddy.
she wasn't wearing fucking Nick. It's just I don't know. I find it funny.
Because it was funny.
I find it's, I
You
think due
took
to
your
the sheer
thing here,
fact
come
that
back
like
to
we
the
don't
house.
I
we
was
don't
trying
use
to
the
get straight
term
for you.
knickers a lot.
Okay.
Man, oh man. And now Sav's just gonna be quiet for the rest of the night. He doesn't want to have his word used against him.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just letting you just dig your own fucking graves, guys. That's all.
What kind of grave? What do you mean dig your own graves? Yeah, zombies.
No, we're not. We're not in Coco's group.
Let me explain this in a very, very short way, shall we? Try that.
That was very short. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Thank you for that explanation.
this man's a pro in explaining.
Mm-hmm.
He's so good. We all know what he said.
He's so good at it. Whenever he opens his mouth, I just get wet.
Fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, Helly.
The slides on in.
Oh, Helly, is it? Maybe I'm
Helly.
starting to be a little bit more understandable now. Am I? Really? Are you still wet? Just asking. For a friend.
I've
Technically,
just
yes.
finished. Dripping down my legs, soaking wet.
Right, well, I'll type it back into the system again, shall I? There you go. Somebody
That's
else
Taz,
can
why
have
you
that.
do this?
Sorry?
Whoa, that's admin abuse.
It's admin abuse, is it?
Why must we suffer under your thumb?
You abuse the admin. That's exactly what it is. It's admin abuse. You're abusing the admin. So you get the fucking.
But he
results
likes
from
the
it.
abuse, he's told us.
No, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about, woman?
Right, you
There's
like
nothing
the abuse.
abusive about a cheeky finger.
sneaky thumb. Whoop! The wild eye.
As you say, there's nothing abusive about a cheeky chopper.
See, he's making us suffer, guys. He's making us suffer.
Yeah. Because I can. Unless you know you're not going to get banned, you're just going to wish you were.
I already seen the 5 helicopters in a row.
Sorry?
I was gonna say I already had the luck of 5 helicopters in a row.
5 helicopters in a row. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for mentioning that to me.
He won't
Everyone
do it.
gets a helicopter today.
That was a fun trip all the way from Louisville to Muldrow and back.
He won't do it. He won't do 5 in a row.
No, I'll do 7.
Go on then.
Yeah,
Go
what's
on,
the point
then.
of matching a record? You gotta smash it.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Okay, so what I've
Oh
done
my
to
God.
was 3 so far. So yeah, that's fine. I've got no problem with that.
Crack on.
Oh, what's that? 3 so far. So, see, the thing is the chopper will just hold itself on one person. So, yeah, I'll leave it for a while just to let the zombies follow, and then I'll throw in at least 7. Was it that I was dared to do by you guys? It's gone very quiet, folks. I've noticed.
That's because we're loading the bullets into the pew-pews.
Into the pew-pews.
About to give freedom to all.
The freedom pews. Is that what it
Freedom seeds.
Bless you. Oh, Christ, what you know what I need to do? I need to press the button on this one, which is... Buzz, buzz. Get that out there. Have a nice little... Oh, God, that actually does work. That's brilliant. Have a little scientific thingy shaker, which makes life a hell of a lot easier for me.
Scientific definition there.
Yeah, I thought so.
Scientific thingy
I-
shaker.
A scientific thingy shaker, yeah. That's no. You know, like test tubes and stuff like that. You put it on it and it kind of waggles it up so all your solutions get mixed properly. The great thing about it is you can use it with paints as well,
Like a lotion.
and nail varnish as well. Yeah, if you need your nail varnish.
Kind of wiggle it on.
Gives it wiggle it, but just a little bit acid groove. Yeah.
Okay, I'm learning. I'm listening and learning.
Wiggle it just a little bit. Acid groove.
Everybody's quiet.
That's because they're concentrating on all the zombies that I've just sent their way because somebody said that someone dared me to chopper them 7 times.
I don't remember hearing anybody say that.
Oh, I definitely did.
Does anyone
I
else
think he's
recall
fucking
these
delusional.
words?
No, not really. But
Fortunately, I've got it on my
The other thingy, huh?
I've got it recorded. Yeah.
Oh no, look at all the zombies in front of our gate. Oh no.
Or do you want me to add more?
Yeah.
Who said yeah?
Pollock, shut the fuck up.
I was wondering if he was going to dare him that more. Again.
He's gonna come here and spawns a fuck ton of them.
That's cheating. He's not allowed to do that.
Who's not allowed to do what?
The thing with the thing by the thing. Yeah. If I don't think about it, it's not there.
Look, I'm here to serve you guys, and if one of you wants me to spawn 10,000 zombies at your base, that's absolutely fine.
I like
kind
how
of
we already
services
lost
do
3
you offer?
players.
Maybe not at the base, but hey, if you want to spawn some down the road, I'm looking down. I could use some aiming skill.
Yeah, he's over at Moltjoy. Go give him some zombies.
I'm pretty sure I've just been kind of like, you know, ball matched. So saying that I
Pollock,
should.
don't take apart the cars.
Pollock, you're leaving the base now. Get out of here. Go.
What? No.
Leave now. You will put the tires back in your car and you will go down the street, damn it.
I don't think that's even his car. That's why I mentioned this.
This is my car.
Is it?
Wait.
Because Barry and I, we got 2 cop cars. Did you get any cop cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was with,
Were you with us?
Honestly,
Yeah, he was.
you guys are pretty lucky. It's just me, for fuck's sake. I mean, if someone said to KPK, yeah, I fucking dare you. Ooh, fuck you, be a shit creek without a paddle.
I dare you to spawn in loads and loads of crashed military helicopters full of military loot.
I think he needs a mod to get the crashed ones, but...
So you're daring me to create loads of helicopters. Am I hearing you right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he was asking for.
No,
Yeah,
what
that's
you're
what he
hearing is teleport
He said,
Pollock
"Do it,
to
bitch,
wherever
you
and
won't."
do what you want to him. Yeah.
That's fine.
He's going to dare you.
Yeah. That's fine.
No, I asked for military loot.
He said you ain't got no balls.
That's fine. He can say that as much as he likes. That's brilliant.
Ooh, bourbon.
Ooh, speaking of bourbon, I'm right outside of a bar. Go see if there's any bourbon left in there.
Chocolate, fruit jam, mac and cheese. It's the first time I found mac and cheese in this game, I think.
Really?
The weird thing
What?
is,
It's in like
you don't
every
cook
cupboard.
it.
Really? I haven't found it. I haven't
Yeah,
been.
you just eat it out of
having
the
that luck.
box, which is just why.
Yeah,
Dynamite,
yeah, right. Like,
why is it that it's your group that I have the most problems with?
what do you mean? We're pretty tamed.
We're the most helpful ones around. We always have an opinion to give.
Don't 100% think that I've actually maybe done anything with that character, so I'm going to put that to one side.
I've been wearing this military gear so long that I forget that my character's like 2 times smaller than the clothes I'm wearing.
Character's tiny, taking off the clothes.
I literally shrink when I take off the pants and my helmet.
I'm gonna go dismantle more electronics just so I can hotwire my cop car again. Fucker.
Man.
Language, ladies, language.
Motherfucker.
This is a Christian stream.
Oh, no, you won't. It's not.
Got to say, time to get my heresy on.
The only time I'll be getting on my knees is for Jesus.
I'm a blasphemer.
Trust me, if I was in that particular level of YouTubing, you wouldn't have been in hell for the first half an hour at least. So.
Oh, is that the private session?
No, it's just that the general checks generally tend to happen during the first half hour.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was thinking Catholics. Excuse me.
Well,
I just,
you know,
only underaged ones are allowed through.
Really, we're going that. Oh no, this. No, come on. You're better than that.
I'm really not a
Most
piece
days.
of shit.
No, I'm kind of understanding, Pollock, that you're probably not better than that at all. No.
I'm not even sure that what I'm talking about now, to be honest with you. I'm just talking random rubbish.
Adorable.
Oh, thanks. I think I'm adorable too.
Yeah.
You sounded like Michael Jackson then.
Yeah.
Do you want to come and play on my little fun fair? I got a pet monkey. What was his monkey called?
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Is it sad that I only
Didn't
know
he
that?
had a monkey.
Last Master?
Does he have a monkey? Had a monkey, I guess.
I'm sure his Bubbles is dead by now, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely dead.
Only because they killed him so he wouldn't testify against him. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Imagine being,
fucking funny. Come on.
imagine being the guy paid to assassinate a monkey so he wouldn't testify. It's like, okay, who's the contract's name? Bubbles.
I
You're
don't-
fucking kidding me.
I don't need to imagine.
Do you guys think that Michael Jackson did it?
No, absolutely
Yes.
not whatsoever. I think
I
he
don't
was,
think he did.
he was a victim of Sioux culture because most of the ones against him were actual civil suits rather than criminal suits.
Holy fucking shit, there's a C in front of me.
So what?
It's the same with
Three
Prince
of 'em in-
Andrew. Whether he did it or not doesn't matter. It's a civil suit that.
Oh, 100% Prince Andrew's done it.
No, of course he did.
Oh yeah, definitely. Andrews? Yeah. Why was he on Epstein Island, huh? If he did. Wait, hold on. You guys allowed to critique your own
Can't
monarch?
even-
What was
You
wrong
can't-
with Sarah Ferguson? That's all I say. She was fairly attractive, quite upbeat ginger. So you know.
Ah, bitch.
Gets what he deserves.
It's hard to. It's hard to
Dude.
be upbeat when you're ginger.
Do British people allowed to critique the monarchs?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Queen's a
Very
cunt.
different from.
There you go. Watch me. Queen's a cunt.
Yeah. In
No,
Thailand,
she's
we can
not.
do that.
How can you sit there and say the Queen's a cunt?
No, I can't criticise it. I didn't say it was fair criticism. Someone asked me if I could criticise the Queen, and I'm just doing that as a criticism. I'm not saying that was fair criticism. I'm just saying, yeah, I can say the Queen's a cunt, and nothing will happen to me. Quite easily.
I really like the royal family.
Apart from Andrew, baby.
Maybe not Andrew. He was
yeah. I'm more handsome
I
than
remember-
everybody else, therefore I can get away with... No, you can't get away with fuck all, mate. Doesn't care.
I remember when I met him on Epstein Island. He was dead selfish.
I bet he was. He didn't share all the kids, did he?
Oh Christ.
Bastard.
Oh, Sazzle.
Yes, sweetheart. What do you want?
Where's this link to your painting session?
Where's the link?
Yeah.
It's YouTube /number1 geek, and the one being the word one.
Should I like and
I can't
subscribe?
do it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I can't do it on. It's the agreement that we have is that I can advertise it, but I can't do it on Drunk's channel. I don't do it because he asked me. You know, he's been asked that. You know, you don't do it, so I don't do it.
But there's a link where you can literally post where you're streaming. There's a whole dedicated category.
All right, okay, I'll do that then. That's fine. I'll self-promote myself. I don't.
You know what's crazy? I've
What's
seen
crazy?
somebody who I never really knew he was a Zomboid streamer. I kind of started following him when he was a Tarkov streamer, but Ghost the Llama is actually in this channel, and that's somebody who I've been following on Twitch for years.
Never heard of him.
I've never seen him around. He's only
I
like
agree.
I've only seen him in self-promotion, but still, I'm running into so many like names that I actually know around here. It's crazy.
Ghost the Llama? That's his name?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I haven't actually seen his stream in a couple years because, like I said, I kind of zoned out on Twitch for a while. But I just saw that name in the Plug Yourself channel. I went, wait, why does that sound familiar? Opened up Twitch. Holy shit, it is him.
I just don't understand, right, why there's literal women on Twitch who are sitting there sucking on microphones in hot tubs in their living rooms. Like, I don't get it.
It's
Like,
for
why-
the Sims,
Having,
man.
like a
It's
game
for the
in the
Sims.
background.
Like, why is there tens of thousands of blokes paying and donating and watching that? Just
'Cause they're
fucking go on
Sims.
Pornhub and have a wank.
Nah,
I wish I could be that innocent just to do that stuff, but I like to play games.
It's
Yeah, the hot tub streamer, no one understands those.
well,
Even
the simple truth of the matter is that
Excel.
you have a wife or a girlfriend or so forth, you're basically paying for that privilege at the same time. Because 90% of the time, you're looking at most women who are traditionalists. And that's absolutely fine. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that whatsoever, just to make it 100% clear. The most men are pretty much brought up to be gentlemen, which is generally along the lines of make sure that the woman that you have an affection for is as comfortable as she possibly can be. And that generally relates in 90% of the terms of money. So...
Wow, you have not dated many men, have you?
Sorry?
Not. You have not dated many men, have you?
No, but I
shit.
know the
Fuck
British
that.
way of doing
It
things.
shows. It shows.
The British way of doing things is give her a bit of money, go down to the pub with your mates, have a couple of Stellas, come home, realise you've not cooked your dinner and you knock her two front teeth out.
I hate to disagree with you on that point, but whatevs.
I'm glad you disagreed, because if you'd agreed with that, I'd been really concerned.
Saying.
He wants to.
Yeah, he wants to.
Sorry.
That's awful.
What?
Are you trying to add words into his mouth again?
So what you're saying is, as I vehemently disagree with that opinion, somehow that has turned into me wanting to agree with that opinion.
You said
How
you
the
hate
fuck?
to disagree, so therefore you want to agree.
No, I was being as polite as I possibly can.
But something holds you back.
Do you know the difference between politeness and Dietrich, how you doing, buddy? You know the difference between being polite to someone and just actually just telling someone they're a complete cunt for saying what they say. Obviously not, because you're not.
Yes.
Oh no! It's not something that can be taught. Pollock knows
I'm just
exactly.
listening to the word you're saying, okay?
Pollock knows exactly what I'm saying. So yeah. Very nicely, basically, called him a bit of a cunt for saying what he said.
And I accept it.
Yeah. Oh, you Americans have so much to learn. It's sweet.
It is, isn't it? Kind of cute.
I think it's more like, we stay what we say and we don't jump around.
No, you just jump on Twitter and cancel people. Rather than
That's the
actually
easy
be like,
modern solution.
and just not actually be like adults and actually discuss the problem and stuff like that. I mean, you know.
I don't
this
know.
is-
Wasn't there like some rioting going on recently in the UK? We're going down this route
For what? There is.
where some things
there-
are going on. Yeah.
No. The only writing that we pretty had was the extinction survival people that were
Extinction?
blocking traffic because they disagreed with the fact that that very few people in their house had the amount of thermal protection or the thing in, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure that 90% of them didn't actually pay their own money to make sure their houses
And
were...
would you say it was reasonable?
No, it wasn't reasonable at all. What they
They
decided
were
to
literally
do...
sat down in traffic.
So by saying that, you know, we have our own degenerates in our country, you may have some in yours as well.
Yeah, but as old people sitting in the road, yours are shooting up schools.
Well, those people get shot. That's how that works.
Well, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But, you know, don't have a go at our old people sitting in the road when, you know, poor kids are getting shot. Because that's not right. It's not right at all.
And why are kids shooting kids?
I don't know.
Is it the
America.
tool's fault, or is it the system's fault for letting that child fail?
It's
They
not 'cause
caused
the
them to go
kids
into clinical
fucking-
depression, or they wanted to do something like that. There's more things at play than just the act itself.
Well, we're actually getting some serious, deep discussion here. So please carry on. Please carry on, because you know there are people here that are probably very, very interested in what you have to say. So
Oh, I got a fucking car, yeah.
I'm going to carry on eating this cornbread.
just no, don't start doing the accent that says yeah. I'm redneck, so that means that I get away with all the shit that I have to say. No. Please justify what you just said.
She just likes cornbread again.
I like cornbread. Cornbread's really nice. I don't
Is it? I've never had
I don't
It is,
understand.
it
I
is.
don't understand why Ripley from Aliens didn't like it. I really don't.
I
It was
fully
nice.
disagree. I
Nice.
fully disagree with them.
You fully disagree with Ripley for disliking the cornbread?
Yeah, for disliking this cornbread.
Yeah. How could she not? How could she just slap that cornbread away from that killer android's hands? I don't know. You know, it's just I can't understand it.
Yeah, that slap away that big old phallus. Yep.
Yeah, that reminder of the one android that tried to murder her. I just don't understand why she didn't want to take the cornbread from him. So yeah, I guess you don't like the cornbread either. Aliens, what a great fucking film. Absolutely fantastic film. Love it. Love that film.
Hey,
You know what?
no.
I
And they're the
could live
bananas.
without it.
And bananas. Bananas.
There's bananas.
Hmm?
What?
Bananas. You've been down there to that there hootenanny going on here on this Saturday.
Bananas? Were you in Alien?
What?
What? Hey.
You come down to that there hootenanny here on Saturday.
Oh my god.
Gonna have us a little shindig with a bunch of drinks and
Some moonshine.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
I need banter in here. He'll roll with it.
Do we have?
I don't know why, but I'm terrible at doing like a girl redneck, but I could do like a guy redneck for some reason.
Really?
Just do a southern accent. You don't have to
No, there's a difference. There's a difference.
Is there?
There's a different tone.
What's the difference?
Like a woman's more delicate and soft with how she approaches it, and then I can't really
you mean
use it to make fun of anything unless it's
you
a particular moment.
You mean that what you're basically saying, and I understand what you're actually trying to say, is that you can actually masturbate.
Oh, I'm trying to say.
You can actually masturbate to a
Yeah,
southern
like
drawl
man
lady's
flying
voice.
No, that's not what you thought I was thinking. No.
But you fucking can. I'm sorry, but you can.
Do we
Oh,
have...
darling.
Oh, there it is.
Thank you very much.
Oh, the second floor is organized. Just the fucking
And what the
first
heck
one.
says? What the heck is this?
What's what?
We got two cameras here, 2 cameras on stream, and no feet cam.
No feet cam. You want to see my feet? You don't want to see my
Show
feet.
the feet pics.
Holy fuck! You're really showing your kink right now.
Have a look at my fat life. You'll see all
It's
of my
the
kinks on there.
2022 rage.
Is it?
Let me see them fat toes.
Is that what they do on TikTok now? Show their feet.
Don't tempt them, you know they will. There are some though.
Trump's
There
doing
are
it.
some that does that.
Trump found success doing it, so you can too.
And
Drunk did not show his fucking feet. No way.
You know.
we'll say the funniest shit. I was
There was a
watching
time.
I was watching a video of a piano player the other day, and they had those like foot pedals for the bass notes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, they had a foot cam on the whole time to show like her hitting those notes, and she only used them for one fucking song on like a 5-song set. The camera was on the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
why?
for those foot fetishists.
As
Yes.
you need to clean your fingernails.
Probably. I'll just put it this way. I have depression, so yeah. Cleaning my fingernails is the least of my fucking worries, if I'm honest. Waking up
Need
and
some
not,
water, soap, and lotion.
waking up and not killing myself is pretty much a good one.
Oh, I can relate.
Well, you got a little one to keep around, so you can't do that no more.
Yep. My daughter is pretty much my only reason for existence right now, so I do agree with you on that one. She's the most precious thing in the world to me. So, yeah.
Thought that was me, you piece of shit.
Sorry?
I thought that was me.
No. You were just a brief je ne sais quoi that ended up with me
You're
getting
all
gonorrhea, really. And so
Oh, God.
I hate you.
One hell of a one-night stand.
You
Well-
telling me you have gonorrhea?
No, you gave it to me, so fucking don't give me that shit.
I don't think so, honey.
Don't pretend that you aren't fucking a diseased bitch. Don't give me that nonsense, you fucking COVID whore.
I don't know how you dare sit there and say that to me.
Did I just pass?
Well, I'll tell you how I dare. I'll tell you how I dare. I'll tell you how I dare. No, I won't, because you don't fucking deserve it, you bitch. Love Island has nothing on me, yo. Hour. Well, that shut her up, didn't it?
Right, anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep.
There's your cornbread.
Nighty night, motherfuckers.
No. Take care.
Have a good one.
Ever given? Did someone just say ever given as a good night?
said have a good one.
Oh,
Sorry,
have a good one. I was wondering, but that's a pretty.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
Yeah.
So who's leaving?
The other Brit.
Half Brit?
Half Brit.
He agrees. He's silent.
Huh? Sorry, I spaced out there. I was driving through hordes.
No, you're definitely not British. Alright, as you can see from all those different zombies that are sitting there, there's lots of different colours that have been moved forward. I think I may have classed them all, but I am needing a whiz because I have drunk a shitload of wine right now. Because that's what classy people do here in Europe, allegedly. That's a rule.
No wonder he's been so cheery today.
What do you mean? I'm not grumpy. I'm a happy. I'm really happy when I make you feel horrible about yourself. Anyway, back in a sec.
You better run.
Sounds very sadistic there.
Right, so let's have a quick look at the characters here. So we've got this character here. Is it a little better under that camera?
No, it looks terrible.
Yeah, just trying to get the focus in. Really doesn't want to get the focus. Come on, maybe. Ooh. If I do that, no. Hello. I'm a little close. There we go. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. So we've got.
Still terrible.
Oh. No, where?
It's so terrible because there's no feet cam in here.
There's no what? Let's go that
Needs
far
feet cam.
away. Right. I think I may have to look at the skin of these characters. But this is obviously like a medieval. These are medieval zombies for the zombie black. Come on, lady. You can. Ready? Let's go. Woo! No, no, no. You're really going against the grain here, aren't you? There we go.
Well, they
Sunny
do look
kitchen.
medieval.
They are medieval ladies. And this is what's called a runner in the game. So, like with Project Zomboid, you have different styles of characters that you can bring into the game. Let's see if I can. There we go. So hopefully, after I paint these up, I may add a little bit of extra highlight to the skin on these zombie characters. There we go. Very much similar. Now I have done a like an extensive look at the different colours that were available at medieval times, and the interesting thing is that you'll never see a purple in medieval times because purple was
Because it's difficult to get.
was very hard to get. Yeah, so people had purple robes were pretty much nobility.
The royal color, because the color was notoriously hard to get. So because during that time before synthetic purple became a prevalent thing, only way you can get it is near the Syrian coast or Assyria at that point, where you can get it from like a snail, specific species of sea snail that you can get, where they would crush up the shell and then they would give you this pigment of purple that we would know nowadays.
The man knows his onions.
The what?
His onions.
Onions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an expression. Man knows his onions. In other words, equals he knows what he's talking about. The man is doing his due diligence. Absolutely factually correct. Totally. So there's.
I've never even heard that expression. Men know his onions.
The man knows his onions. Yeah.
Huh. Never heard of
I
that.
can't say I've heard it either, but I know what he meant.
Was onion notoriously hard to get to know?
No, onions are very.
Layers.
They're diverse. They're absolutely real diverse things. So you've got your red onions, your blue onion, well, your white onions, should I say, your shallots, and so forth. Knowing your onions basically knows exactly what sort of onion you use for your dishes, sort of thing. So that's where the phrase comes from. So.
I just never heard it used, or I never even heard of that until today. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm pretty sure if you go onto YouTube and put "know your onions," I'm pretty sure someone will.
Well, yeah,
show you
most people will say that.
The
Probably like
etymology,
British or Australian or something.
the etymology for it. So yeah. So we've got a load of models here that are done. So what we need to do now is we need to use the anti-shine. What's the word? Coat on it to stop them from losing their paint colour. And then after that point, we're going to start bloodying them up, which is always the fun bit. Now, usually, you bloody them up, or the easiest way to bloody them up is because you've kind of made a mistake. I actually quite like this character here. Let me see if I can get this in its full detail. Come on. Maybe my... Madame? Come on. There we go. I'm actually quite really liking this particular character. She's got the highlights in the exact right place and the lowlights.
He wants to go on a super secret, top secret mission. Secret.
Ooh.
I could be convinced to join. I just need to get back to base. I'm between Muldrow and West Point now.
That's
You're pretty far away.
Hey, when you swing by the base, grab us a few more vegetable, will ya?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this particular brush, which is a large end, and we're going to put the anti-shine lacquer over all these guys. Now, if I have missed on something, you can still paint over the lacquer, which is great. What we're just basically doing is just...
Bananas, you coming? Dietrich?
What's up?
You guys
Yeah, I can
coming?
go.
Oh, Dietrich left.
Bastard. I'm just
He might just have a connection issue. You know how he does.
always got a
Yeah, it's
connection
possible.
issue. Yeah, let me grab.
on the side Dietrich for
Ammo.
us.
There he is.
Let me grab a few
Dietrich,
rounds
are you
of
coming on
ammunition.
coming on the super secret mission?
Sorry, what?
So what's going on with the super secret
Coming on the
mission?
super secret mission?
How you? What's so
Log
super
back
secret
in.
about the mission?
It's super secret.
I logged out and just muted my mic just in case I fell asleep.
Are you at that? Are you at that point in your life? Are you, mate?
Yeah, don't go
What?
pulling a cinnamon on us.
Well, I did also.
He's a
have to
true,
log off.
dedicated man, okay? It's all for the cause.
I better get my sleeping schedule back. Like, oh my god, I've been staying up so late lately, and I don't.
Oh, there's a
Alright, here we go.
KPK here.
This away,
Let me grab my headphones.
Is there a KPK?
Alright, let's go.
Is he online?
Yeah, he's
He is.
He may realise I'm streaming, so he's probably decided not to be a part of it. So that's up to him. That's his choice.
oh, he just disappeared.
Do you guys need anything from American Tire while I'm here?
Vegetables apparently.
Okay,
What?
not a problem. I'm gonna restart my game real quick because I'm getting some really bad input delay, but as soon as I'm done, I'll grab those veggies and I'll be on my way.
Oh, KP has brought us terrible news.
Why? What is
Is
it?
he?
You'll find out when Drunk starts streaming again.
Trunk's base is decimated. The gate were open, and it was full of zombies inside.
Well, the general, as far as I see it, is that the more people screw up the server, the quicker we are to a hard reset.
No, I don't want to reset. I've come so far.
Yeah. So tell me who the fuck screwed it up.
Oh,
we can
More like someone
Sunny
just left the
knows.
gate open.
And we can stop them. But, you know, apparently people are covering for people. So whatever.
They better stop doing that shit, man. They're gonna ruin the fun for everybody.
And that's my job. Yeah.
Bananas, you keep those lights off.
To find the people that
Super
are
secret.
trying to ruin the fun for everybody from ruining the fun for everybody. So yeah.
This is getting ridiculous. This is why we can't have nice things, guys.
It's absolutely
Yeah,
true.
but it's just the spawns. It's not anybody doing it this time.
What is it? Barry, where are you? Are you still in Muldrow?
So what I'm doing
I'm at the American Tire now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
is I'm giving all these characters a coat of lacquer, I suppose, but the lacquer is a non-shiny lacquer. It's in fact it's a matte lacquer.
So it's wax.
Not quite.
Because the
What I would
Soviets
do-
used to coat their bullets in lacquer for longer durability.
Is what it'll do is a
In fact, they
dull-
still do it now.
Oh man,
It's
I
also
feel
on nail polish.
It is pretty much, yeah. Painting miniatures and nail polish is pretty much the exact same principles.
did we just stop?
Which is why I'm pretty sure that most
Yeah, I stopped because the ping's ridiculous.
which is why I
Okay.
think that most miniature painters would actually make excellent nail painters.
Whoa, I'm desyncing
You gotta just toss
hard.
it until ball done.
Whoa. Whoa.
What are you singing?
It's like we're I'm moving like one frame at a time or something. It's just like we're moving, we're stopping, we're moving, we're stopping. Oh, here we go. Smoothing out. Oh, nope. Take that back.
We just have a crap ton of zombies spawning in, that's all. Nothing to fret.
Grab a sledgehammer, break into Coco's base.
Well, it's black walls, a little different, but
I'll be honest with you guys, Coco is a little bit of a disappointment if I'm honest. He talks a good game, but he's done bugger all.
I didn't
apart
think
from
he'd really be doing it.
Maybe,
Be honest with
stop?
you, just from his personality.
maybe stealing a Humvee. That was
Talks a
actually
good game,
Maybe.
but I don't see bad.
yeah, he does at least play on the server, unlike others, you know.
Whoa, somebody went ham around here. Jeez.
Where you at?
Yeah, we were busy earlier.
Are you having a go at me for not playing whilst I'm adminning the fucking
No.
server?
No. No.
Bloody well hope not.
But you should play more. I do agree with that. I do.
I just thought of something. I wonder if they gave me a hint that said everything past the check, all the stuff in this area is free gains if you give it. I wonder if that was a hint that the vehicle was over here.
I have to look after you people. I'm not. I literally have to look after all of you. So playing a game is not my. You don't understand. None of you will understand. God damn it. My sacrifice is all your enjoyments, you dirty, dirty, dirty children.
How old are you? Why are you so silent?
Who's son?
How old are you, Elsaz?
Sorry? How old?
How
am
old are ye?
I? I'm 45.
45, really?
Yep.
Oh, you're hot than cinnamon.
Like Cinnamon look young, yeah. Like KP look young. I thought you were like 33-ish.
33ish. Nah, just because I act like I'm 33 doesn't mean I am. You're as old as you are. I don't subscribe to the whole age shit.
What do you mean?
Here, I'm just 30.
I still don't see anything on this.
Yeah, but as
You
a
want
woman,
to pop
that
through the
actually just
fence, or
counts.
you want to continue down?
Just keep moving down. That's where I am.
Oh, I didn't notice you went down the fence.
Wait. And who's behind us?
I'm at the burnt out town start off moment.
So what I'm doing now, guys, is I'm just varnishing, matte varnishing the miniatures to make sure that any of the work
Oh, varnishing. Varnish.
Vandit.
hasn't.
They're saying vanishing.
Oh yeah, look at that truck, man. That look like a good truck.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Unless you can get 11% engine to start.
Somebody's house,
with
it's like a
2%
refrigerator
battery.
outside.
No, I'm doing it on my wet planet. I'm not 100% sure the wet planet's really helping with the varnish, but you know, it's helping with the paints, but probably not so much the varnish. And I got to do the bases as well. Ooh.
I'm surprised. There's no zombies in this fence. They're all outside.
I suppose the nice thing about doing a zombie horde is that you don't really have to be that exact with them, but at the same point, I have a problem. I just have a problem generally, but I have a problem that
Surprised nobody
if I'm
read
going to
that
paint
yet.
them, if I'm going to paint a miniature, I'm
I
going
would,
to make
I would
it
definitely cook.
the best it can do, even though it is like literally just an extra. You kind of want to really spend half your time doing the lead characters, but you kind of enjoy painting these zombies so much. You kind of get a little bit close to it, but I don't know.
They're feeling the zombie.
Feeling the load of the zombie. We're actually doing quite good, actually. The next part is the fun bit, is where I start putting the blood on there using the war paint, which is.
What's up, Saz?
Hello, buddy. You alright? Listen.
Yeah, I just had been to Drunk's base.
Oh, what the fuck's happened now?
You have very few walls left. The gates were left open, and I killed almost 400 zombies in there.
Oh, someone's trolling the base again, because the last time it was there, everything was shut.
Oh no, it's worse.
So someone's actively trolling drunk, basically, is what you're saying.
Looks like it. I killed everything around there. They were still coming in. I killed them outside the fence. There's huge sections of fence missing, gates knocked down. The main gate on the road is left wide open.
Okay, well, somebody's trying to dick me drunk, aren't they, basically?
Well, if anybody would have spawned in there, they would have been instantly killed.
Saz is not going to lose his temper, because Saz doesn't lose his temper. He can't lose his temper because he's on sertraline, which prevents him from losing his temper. But if Saz could lose his temper on that particular point, Saz would lose his temper on this one.
Well, I didn't rebuild the walls. I just killed everything that was around there.
Not particularly your responsibility, mate. I appreciate that you've.
Now there are cars out on the road, like one car with a trailer. Like somebody may have died there.
Right.
There was 2 or 3 cars that were not in the base.
Wrap it up, boys. Wrap it up.
What? Wrap what
Found
up? If I wrap it up,
Return to the insertion point. Yes.
I will say this: we're already halfway
Wrap it.
between that and Drunk's old base.
wrap it and insert it. Okay, I understand.
Yes, yes. No hidden innuendos there.
Exactly.
Oh, it's
You
just
don't wanna
started.
egg it on.
I say had a quarter tank of gas.
Oh, it's gonna take us all
I
the way
think it's
home.
missing a
Nick.
wheel.
Where are you
Sorry.
guys heading to? Super secret
This said
mission?
no weapons available for. What's that about?
Right, so we have super clean zombies right now. The lacquer is now, the matte lacquer is now drying on them. So
God damn.
where we're going from here, there's twofold. One thing, we kind of need the base to look a little bit more weathered.
What are you doing, DJ?
I don't feel like going 15 in reverse for that long of a trip.
Are you guys back at the red truck? Where are you at?
We're driving. Trying to get
Driving?
there quick.
Driving back into the insertion.
We walked down the fence line.
So our general end point being, I've got my wet pallet here, as you can see. This is my wet pallet. A wet pallet is effectively so that it keeps your paints wet. Interesting enough, that's how it works.
Wow.
Yeah, it's funny, but it actually does work. It stops your paints from drying out. Absolutely amazing stuff. So we are going for the old glistening blood right now. And then see how the wet
You know
palette-
what? You know what else keeps your pants wet? Incontinence. Oh, you said paints. Sorry.
You know better than that, my friend. You just no.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, the right idea. I'm just bailing out.
Looky here, boys. Looky here. Mission success. Mission success. I'm gonna help myself to this propane over here too.
Oh, it is.
You know,
Okay.
that deserves a slice of cake.
We'll be sure to return the favor soon enough.
I must say, for a 3% engine, that was actually pretty good.
That shit was 3%.
Hopefully you guys
Bruh.
Look at
Wow.
it.
Wow.
see the-
Bruh.
It did die
It
on us
drove us-
4 times, if you didn't notice.
It does
I
look
didn't-
pretty beat up.
Remember that one thing, the wet paint might actually not be the best. So what we might do is...
Hey, which one of you is driving the truck?
I'll drive the truck, but
Alright. We're just going back to the storage house.
You know what I need to do? I need to do one thing.
I think the wet palette.
Oh, look at that. I'll take that floodlight too.
The realization that maybe blood needs to be a full-on thing. So let's try that again.
It gets really laggy over here with all these bodies on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next one.
Wait for me. Oh, Jeremy. It's so dark.
This one being one of my
These
favourite.
bodies.
We're gonna have to be quite careful with this one. So she's. Now, usually with zombies, if you make a painting mistake, you're pretty much okay to cover it with blood and all's done. But this particular one, I'm actually quite enamored with her. So I'm not going to go overboard on the old blood. And that's the interesting thing about.
we got two now?
So what's the interesting thing about doing miniatures for zombies? Because blood is always going to cover your mistakes. So
That's a very good point there, Saz. You have made a good point. Blood is definitely covering some mistakes indeed.
I'm gonna leave the eggs here. I don't want to take eggs.
Is there anything else y'all need help with?
Not at the moment.
Alright, I am about to log off and sleep.
Well, good night and thank you.
No problem.
by the way, Cappy Cape,
Yes.
your
Deal.
general upsetness that has happened that I'm not going to mention at all. As a Brit, yeah, you're talking walking vagina.
Okay.
Oh, he's being so polite. That's great.
Why? Why do you have buckets of water on your shelf?
You're not. You don't have. Yeah. Your issues of your. How do I put this? The issues that you had with your car parking, so to speak, is not unwarranted.
Yes.
Is not unwarranted. Let's just put that way.
No, I thought I was being fair.
Having spoken, yeah. Oh, I would.
All right.
I would like to point out that not every Brit is that contrary.
Hey, Geronimo, I got a load of stuff from American Tire. Where do you want me to drop it off?
Some mechanical stuff.
Yes, and everything else, or a lot of other stuff.
Just take it to Dietrich's garage there.
I mean, hang on. Oh, I sent you a pic. You should check it out.
Is it in mid-send?
No, you should get it. It's
The one with the zombies?
Yep. The ones where you could see somebody is toying with drunk.
Wait, do we think that someone's just doing it just to piss with drunk? Is that where we're going? Because I know you've said that our base has been pretty much opened.
Yeah, it's there's cars on the road. You know where the grass field outside.
I've seen cars on the road. I haven't really taken much.
I'll swing over and get a pic of it real quick. Get a screen cap.
Well, drunk will rely on us to deal with the problem, so.
Just sent you a pic, Saz, of the cars I was talking about.
Okay.
Looked like
Well,
maybe Raiders.
The one that has the from the picture you've just sent me, the one that has the trailer on it, I've not seen.
That's what I mean. Do you think it was Raiders came in to take everything? Somebody died in their attempt?
I couldn't tell you, my friend. We knew. I mean, the fact is, we all know that there's always going to be someone that's going to want to disrupt everything that Drunk does. So, with him being a popular YouTuber and all that, someone's going to make it their pretty much their personal vendetta. Is it vendetta, or is it just them? You know, is it just the internet?
You know, it could be just new players not understanding that you got to keep the gates closed.
You'd think. You would most certainly think. What
Excuse
you
me.
would, what you would most certainly think, and what actually happens, are two very separate, very hot animals, so to speak. So, yeah. You guys can see that. Ooh, come on. Focus in. Ooh. There we go. So just adding some blood pretty much to all of the creatures here. I can murder a KFC right now, I have to say.
I don't know what I just did. Okay, that's what I just did.
Hey, KP. You said you had another army best appear from you a while back?
What?
You said you had another army best appear from you a while back?
I don't remember. I brought mine back. You can go
Okay,
get one.
If you have yours back, then that's all I needed to know. I saw another one in a front yard of a house, so I was looking at it like, huh, maybe that's the one that got taken.
No, if you're talking about the 3-car garage, that's mine.
No. I'm talking like further down to the south than that. There's another one. Then I have one in the house right down the way from there. But yeah, that's the only other one I've seen besides mine and apparently yours now.
I'll scope it out. I don't know whose it would be then. I know
Well,
there's
if you
quite
got
a few of them around.
Okay, yeah. If you got yours back, then it's no concern either way. I just, I remember you saying you had one go missing, and that's the only other one I've seen since, so I figured I'd point it out to you.
Yeah, if it's not been modified, yeah, I had gone in looting, and when I came out, it was gone. No big deal, though.
Hey,
Because it
KP,
was, yes.
did you take your red Land Rover?
No, I did not.
Okay, so it is indeed missing then. Is it in the backyard?
So I'm doing now with all
No,
these miniatures
back here.
is just adding a little bit of blood here and there, just to give them that. Thinking about the particular blood here is going to be a bit more shiny. So whilst the matte varnish has given the miniature itself a little bit of
I see it. It's across the road. Geronimo.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, did you miss it? You're talking about the one we were using for a lock on the gate.
Yeah, I don't see it. I guess it did not load.
Yeah, it's straight across. Whose alarm is going off? One of the ones I picked up, I guess.
Yeah, it's not there for me.
I need to unload this stuff in crates, and I'm not going to be particular about what crate I put it in. If you want to be particular, you better hurry up, and all these crates are full.
Just put it in the Oh, the TV is all the crates in there. Got a full
They're
room
full
of crates.
too.
Oh no.
Are these full?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna start unloading. They'll have to sort it.
Oh, that's fine. Loads and loads of eggs.
No, I didn't get the food. I didn't
Yeah.
get anything out of the refrigerator.
I brought vegetables. I brought 8 broccoli, 27 tomato.
Hey, broccoli.
Yeah. Is there a fridge I can put it in yet, or?
Yeah, we need to get those cars out of the
Shit.
back so I can
In the
start
kitchen.
farming for food. We're gonna need food.
I
Yeah,
will-
I'll get moving it.
I was gonna say I'll do another pass and move anyone that I can find the key or is hot wired to.
I need to find a storage place for cars.
I mean, we've just been taking them to the next house down the road.
Oh no, I'm talking about start moving them over there to the other place.
Oh, the one we're moving to, or are you moving out somewhere else as well?
Oh, I'm not moving out.
Okay, yeah.
Put a hood on the ground. Who put a hood on the ground?
I think it belonged in here.
It was broken.
You're invisible to me right now.
I hear a zombie. Hey, did anybody ever figure out whose van this was? The cube van outside the base?
Move yourself, or the
The white one.
What
The
fan?
one that's full of stuff.
I don't see it.
You come out the front gate over here.
Yeah, reconnect.
And whose battle van is outside the gate over here?
is it the prison one?
Yeah.
No idea. The only
Okay,
battle
who took the bar? Who took the push bar off the front of my van? Of my bus?
I do not have it on mine.
Uh-huh.
So we're doing is just adding a little bit of blood to all these characters.
To this
Actually-
discussion.
Quite happy.
Somebody took the parts off my bus. Really? Come on. Don't be fuckers.
Well, who else has a bus in this block?
I have a bus, but it's pretty much bare minimum.
Barry?
Bus is a
Oh,
shitting project.
I wonder if there's anything on his bus.
There
There
literally
wasn't
is.
before.
It was on my bus when I parked it right beside Barry's.
Here,
Oh, it's
I'll park mine to the side so you can see. There's literally nothing on the front of mine, though.
I believe you.
Yeah, KPK just likes to moan.
Oh, I'm serious. That was stupid fuckery.
Hey, KP, how old are you?
Old enough to know better.
Well, Saz is saying he's 45, and we're sure who's older.
We're about the same age.
Uh-oh, Sponge's hair is requiring an update, looks like.
I'm just gonna
What is?
pop a little bit of
Spongy's hair?
I don't know that one.
I rejoined the server, it's making me download it. Was it added?
I don't know what that one is.
So hopefully we'll see.
Seriously, somebody took a part off my van, off my bus.
Who could that be?
I don't know.
How much mechanics does it take to remove one? That might help narrow it down.
Who'd be upset with KPK enough to fucking motor. Blah blah blah. We all know what's going on. Let's not beat around the bush, shall we, guys?
You know, I know it may be glitched. Maybe that's it, because it just could be glitched.
Sorry, guys. I was just working around these guys. See, hopefully that will.
Saz, the true semi-multitasker.
Semi multitasker. Am I? Not quite a multitasker, just a semi multitasker. How does that work, actually?
Well, you are a male.
Doing 1.5
Women
things.
are
I hate,
more
I hate to put this to you,
multitask.
but that sort of gender discrimination is just not going to work. It's no.
Weasley died. No, not Weasley. Who's Weasley?
On Coco's, I think. No, Flames is with Coco. Wild Flames. I don't know Weasley. Never mind.
What are they calling their faction? The Wild Things?
Wild Thing.
Okay. So what's left to move? Just vehicles now, right?
Yep, just gotta move stuff from
The only thing we've got to move
storage to their place.
is Geronimo's apparent hate burner for me. I don't know what's going on there, but you know, whatever.
Hate burner.
Hate boner.
Is it okay if it's rubbery?
Whatevs.
It all slides in the same, right?
You get on there yet, Geronimo?
No, I had downloaded this other mod for the server, and now I can't connect because there's a file mismatch. So we've got to restart the server, I think. What if you reconnect? Do you have to download this sponge's hair?
I'm not restarting the server just because you say so.
Let me go check. See
Well,
if
I'm
it
asking
does
KP to
Is there
KP check.
KP can't restart the server?
I just read the book on doing the bus repairs. I've got my wrench on me, and
Is that
it
what you
will
call
not
it?
let me.
This monkey wrench.
This monkey wrench? Will Mr. Monkey Wrench be upset?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the dark tone shader. Not sure shaders work with the wet palette, but I'm going to throw it in there anyway.
Oh, I.
So I'm just going to throw some dark tone shade on each one of these models. Just to get the bases sorted. I don't have any.
He likes it real dark.
grasses.
Long and dark.
I'm not going to throw any grass there on there. They're just going to. Just add a little bit of flavour to the base. But not to the point where we're going to go over the top. This is a nice thing about this particular painter station is that it will take you don't need to worry about using paper or anything to worry about your miniatures. This station will take it, and I'm pretty sure it starts off white. I'm pretty sure it won't be white by pretty in the next two or so years. It'll be a multicolour of base
KP,
washes.
have you reconnected?
I'm disconnecting right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I disconnected. Let's restart it.
Yeah, there's a file mismatch with Sponge's hair. That's what I'm getting. Which was not there before, so it's a new mod.
And I'm actually looking forward to the Army Painter quick paints. They're going to come out and see how they will work with the Zombicide things. I mean, I've got the shaders here, which kind of work on the dark tones, but unfortunately the quick paints are allegedly also there to work on the highlights as well. So that'll be an interesting thing to have a look at. I know quite a few other painters that are very highbrow in the painting YouTube.
No, I did not get that. Animo, let me quit and shut out.
I'll try subbing
Steam.
and unsub.
Yeah, let me turn off Steam and try again.
God damn you, Steam. And your pernickety half-assed
Verification.
Half-arsery, I think would work for me. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let these guys with the shaders on the bases just give that little extra thing, and then I'm going to go with the blood splatter just to give just a little extra bit of thing. Hopefully you can see right there. I'm just
Blood splurge.
as you do. They are zombies, for God's sake, so blood would be around them.
No, I'm not getting it, Geronimo. Closed out Steam this time. Restarted.
Okay, I'm re-downloading the mod now.
Have I got to restart the server?
We're checking.
Whose mod is it? Because I know apparently the mod for the one that's been
Sponge's
changed-
hair updated 20 minutes ago, it says.
Has it? That probably
Yeah,
mean
Jan
that-
14th at 6:20 p.m. at 6:45 it says.
That probably means I need to restart the server. Fun.
Yeah, I still get mismatched. I just re-downloaded it too.
So we've definitely got a mod update, yeah?
I believe so.
Okay. Just
What
somebody
I'm
want
seeing.
to save me the time and trouble typing it all in. So we'll tell everyone I'm going to restart the server. tell me when it's done. I'll give you 5 minutes. So we're looking at 12:57. Right, so as you guys can see, I've done the bases. They'll slowly dry themselves out. But what won't dry themselves out is my wet palette. As you may be able to see here, this is what's called a wet palette. It keeps your
Wow.
It keeps your paints from drying out. It's great for mixing.
Tell us more. Tell us.
About the wet palette.
Yes.
Well, the wet palette is effectively like a sponge with almost like a tracing paper part above it, so that effectively water slowly seeps into the paint, so it effectively stops, especially with acrylic paints which dry out so goddamn quickly, it's ridiculous. The wet palette will keep pretty much those paints almost indefinitely. As you may have seen, I was doing the yellow a while back, but as you can see, that yellow is actually still wet. And the bone,
Wow, indeed it is.
and the bone that I did as well, which is pretty much my mixer light colour, has is still there.
I used to get wet when I see yellow too.
So the great thing about a wet palette is that you need to use less paint to actually get the results that you want.
No, when I click your stream, it says, "Oops, something is wrong."
Is it?
Now I click your
I'm
self-promote
unsurprised.
link.
Right. So what I'm going to do now is grab maybe this particular brush here.
We
Drop
want to know more
in-
about the wet palette. Oh no. It's
Sorry?
exciting.
Well,
I want to know more about the wet palette. It's exciting.
So the wet palette in there. We're just going to mix some of that red in there. And what we're doing is just dropping.
Yes, yes. Do it.
You can see.
Early.
Dropping some blood down every now and again.
Yes. So when I search #1 geek in YouTube, it doesn't bring your stream up now.
It's number, and one is it's interesting because in Twitch, apparently there's a #1 geek spelt with the one spelt as the actual one itself. So I couldn't get that, but
Oh, I got it. Got it. I put number on geek instead of #1 geek.
number on geek.
Yes.
Never mind.
Well, thank you, wet palette. You're the hero.
Wet palettes are absolutely fantastic. I'm going to have to say is that it saves a lot of, especially when you're mixing paints. It means that you get the most out of the mix, rather than pretty much 90% of the time when you mix paints, you've got a specific time before they dry out. But with a wet palette, when you want to mix your paints together, you've got a fairly good time for those mixtures to actually become something a little bit more. As you can see, I'm just throwing blood on these characters just to giving that extra little bit of I would say realism, but we're not looking at realism, we're looking at fun here. So
Fun with arts and crafts with Sav.
as you do, yeah.
This is invigorating.
Not really.
You just want to see feet.
No, that she mentioned feet a little bit earlier. What's going on there? She mentioned you and
Just
feet.
trying to give you helpful suggestions.
Oh,
No, she mentioned Buchanan feet as well. What's going on there, mate? What's going on with your feet?
we thought this was a toenail painting tutorial.
Yeah, all the colors up there. We were advertised toes.
Oh God. I need to hop off here. I really have to.
No, you don't. You're just
Yes, I
hopping
do. It's 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. my time, and I have not eaten all day.
Uh-huh.
My dog's looking at me like she wants to chew my leg off,
Uh-huh.
and I'm looking at her like her leg looks pretty chewy too.
Oh, fair thought. Well, I'm coming to 3 hours as well. And we just literally got to wait for the paint to dry here.
As the server resets.
Do I need to do a server reset? I can do that. That's no problem. Has everyone been told? Now, the interesting thing is, guys, I can actually use my Citadel miniature paint pots as pretty much a stand for my miniatures, because I can't stand Citadel. Everyone says, oh, blah, 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 they're the greatest. Yeah, but they're going to rip you off. Left, right, and centre. They don't care about you. They don't care about you. Citadel miniatures do not care about you. Just making that clear.
My managers care about me. Well, that's what they told me anyway.
The people that make miniatures don't care about you. Just making that quite clear. Right, so these are some of my finished miniatures.
Well, Geronimo and I have a serious thing we need to tell all the mods. If they're minor fixes or tweaks, don't do them as you do it. Just compile them all together into one fix
Don't even
once a week
Yeah.
or once a month. If it's not game breaking, just add it one big update a week. on a set time or something. That way, you're not disrupting the server like it is right now.
Yeah, I usually like lots of mod updates, but in a multiplayer server setting, it's hell. Absolute hell.
I mean, if they're tweaks, minor fixes, let's just, put it into a file, do the rest of them for a whole week, then upload it as one fix, not 20 a day. And then have it over explained to everybody once again how to update, how to unsub, how to do that. Although, I guess
Steam can't sync files correctly.
we could have do a how-to video on that. That's just not a bad idea.
There goes Taz.
Well,
Or Saz.
I had to be a nice person MP.
To do a how-to unsub and resub to mods when they F up.
Well, I'm kind of thinking
How to press this button twice.
at this particular juncture. I'm kind of thinking that YouTube Shorts may be a better avenue for those particular discussions, if you know what I mean. So that you've got
that's
10,
kind of up drum.
15 seconds of this is how you do things.
It's still not back up, Geronimo. Still needs a reset.
Let me join. I'm receiving map chunks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went to the grocery store last night because they're calling for snow tomorrow and Sunday, and then again on Wednesday. The grocery stores were bare. I hit up the meat department.
Pack up for winter.
I'm gonna grab some steaks. I'm not gonna worry about crap. I'm gonna cook them on the grill in the snow. The meat department was completely wiped out. Only thing was left was pork, and I don't do pork.
Really? You should do pork. Good old sausage. Absolute sausage.
When I was 15, one of my first jobs was working in a barbecue house, prepping whole pigs. The smell, it just permeated everything. You literally go home and take a bath in Dawn dish detergent. And I've never been able to eat pork since. It just,
I like that with chocolate covered cherries.
You like that with chocolate coated cherries? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. It's because when I was younger, I ate like half a box and I was super sick for a day. And now I just get real queasy.
Oh god, I had a bad cherry once, and now whenever I eat like fresh cherries, I always I don't know. They always taste really bad to me. Just from bad mental association.
yeah, I could walk into a restaurant or even in somebody's house that's cooking a ham or something. I physically shudder at just the smell of it. Because you're in a smokehouse, you're handling that pork, cooking it, putting it back in the freezer, cutting it, Now, I can still eat bacon if I burn it crisp.
Yeah.
It's just it's black.
Yeah. Yeah, I can eat it then, and it's actually pretty good. It's like I'm going to murder you for making me smell like pork that summer. And funny thing is, this guy I worked with at the time, I hadn't seen him in years, and I ran into him, and he was like, I cannot stand the smell of pork anymore ever since I worked there.
Then you both sang Kumbaya and the life stories were rolling off each other's tongues all night long.
So I'm up for a pizza, so I'm going to make some pizza dough. I'll use canned pizza sauce because I'm not that good at making anything like that, and I don't really want to. Slap some cheese on it, some pepperoni, and call it a day.
Well, talking about calling it a day, I've done about 3 hours and 6 minutes, and I've pretty much painted all the miniatures. I've been throwing some miniatures out there that have done there. I think we're pretty much done for this set of miniatures. I will need to re-prep the next set of miniatures and so forth. But yeah, I'm really happy with the not only the wet pad, which is pretty much, I can still see the fact that 90% of the colours that are put on there are still wet. My mixtures are not so great, but that you kind of think that you are throwing a couple of mixtures there and there again. I mean, that red over there you can see is doing okay, but the yellow is a little small drop that I've put in there. It's actually come out a lot larger than it has, and the orange and the black there is the tone that I've thrown on the floor there, and a lot of the mixtures that I've had there. I'm actually very, very pleased with the way that a wet palette has worked. So yeah,
Here, I'm going to leave you guys.
But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I mean, some of these miniatures have actually come out really, really well. Especially when I've painted.
They look good.
So the nice thing about it is that these zombies are not really meant to be looked at. So the fact that they have a certain amount of care to them is that most people will pretty much ignore them as painted miniatures. So yeah, kind of worked in its general thing once we do actually play Zombicide. So I'll let those things off. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you like, press the like button. If you dislike what you dislike, press the dislike button. But please pop something down in the comment section and let me know how I can improve my content for you. Pressing that dislike button and not actually telling me what I'm doing
I'm
wrong.
pressing it now.
Hey!
The dislike.
Yeah, if you're pressing that dislike button, please pop down something to tell me how I can improve my content for you. That's the important point. If you got a problem with me, let me know and I can see what I can do to make you better. And generally
Improve us, Taz.
press that subscribe button as you can, and press that bell icon so it lets you know every time I upload new content to YouTube. It's just a click for you guys, but it's massive for me. It's massive for the YouTube algorithm. That lets you know that people think that I'm actually quite cool,
big.
despite the fact I'm not cool at all.
Like the real big.
Yeah, whatever. She's been an arse. Don't listen to her. and horrible spiritual tone. No, all for the side.
I do declare.
Take care,
Well,
guys.
the
Good night.
lack of feet